Hello, hello, hello. What day of the week are we at, ladies? Happy Tuesday. Yeah, I can try. Thank you, Barb, for my cute top. Y'all know. All right, we're waiting for everybody to hop on. It could be a little crazy. There is a really weird shadow in here. Okay. All right. Could be a rocky show. We've just been put under a tornado watch. But we've got the other employee monitoring the situation. He's worried about his truck. He's like, my truck, it's going to get hail down. Baseball size hail, ladies. Baseball size hail. So, yeah, and he can't. Oh, no sound. No sound. Sue can't hear me. Can anybody else hear me on the TikTok, ladies? Let's see what we got. Okay. Can someone type in to tell her to get out and get back in? What is that? What is that? Oh, it's my stand. Hold on, guys. Hold on. Whoa. Sorry. Let's see if we can get out. There we go. He came upstairs and he moved my desk. Y'all know what that means. And literally, I've been downstairs all day long, ladies. I forgot I didn't clean up the room. So excuse the mess. I literally got off here last night. I went right downstairs, changed in my PJs, and went to bed. I was not feeling good. But I think it was my Manjaro. I forget to eat when I take that. And so when I look back at what I had eaten yesterday, it was a protein shake. And so that's probably what it was. But man, I forget that happens. Because usually, I eat. You had one of those days today, Vicky. Oh no. Oh my. Barbara, he's driving me bonkers. You're the same way on yours too, Pam. Oh my gosh. But I was like, dude, there is other things that have to be done other than unboxing a box of wigs or putting some packages up. It has been an entire day on the phone with customers, either texting, calling, emails. It's been crazy, literally, from the moment I picked up my phone today. Thank you. I know. He thinks that's his job. I know. Maybe we do need a girl cruise. That sounds amazing. But he's an employee. He'll think he needs to go. Oh, Linda, you increased your dose. Yeah. I usually just what was I saying? I usually microdose. So I take half of my dose on one day and half of a dose on another day. And it never fails. I always forget. But the last probably 2 weeks, I've been probably taking it like I'm supposed to. And it was the side effects. I don't miss those at all. Um, gosh. And usually I know as soon as I start to feel that way, I'm like, ooh, eat some protein. You know, I'll grab, believe it or not, my go-to was like a Slim Jim. And literally I could literally just put protein in my mouth and just feel the symptoms going away. So live and learn, ladies. Um, but the reason I was a little late coming on, guys, is because I got a huge shipment today. And so I have restocked some of our favorites. And I put them in the live sale and they're on sale. Some of them I got a discount on. Some of them I just literally, Julie called and said that they were, well, she didn't call, she messaged and said that they were almost sold out of them already. And so I said, well, tell me what you got. And um, she sent me the list and I scoffed them up, ladies. So I will tell you what they are. I'll tell you how. Don't eat salt, eat sugar. Don't eat salt. All right, I'm not Hank. Are you being crazy, or are you really giving good advice? Yes, ma'am. This is Katana. This is in the color buttered toast. This is one of my favorites. Hi, Patty. So someone asked to see this, so I grabbed it. I have a whole bunch of colors. Here. I got it as a special. See, I lose. If I look and read a comment, I completely forget what I'm saying. Um, I did put her on sale, of course, ladies. You know, everything is always on sale. Okay, well, Hank, I'm not in the mood. Or whoever you are, even though you say you're not Hank, whoever you are, please, please. And I see some of you guys are seeing what I restocked. Hold on, I'm gonna put it on Do Not Disturb so that we can uh, proceed on. Um, Hi, Kathy. Let's see. I think we got everybody. Okay, they're having a conversation over there that doesn't pertain to what I'm saying. So I did eat just before I came up here. Grabbed out a handy lean cuisine meal. Those are my go-tos on my dieting. Let's see. Let's get this store pulled up here. And I guess maybe I almost don't want to pull up the tube, but I really like to see the girls' comments. I just don't like all the negativity that it also brings. Okay, and I'm going to have to reiterate again, ladies. I have no control over stock. And I think it's only going to get worse the more into the summer we go. Please make sure you call. If you don't care when your wig is coming, order away. If you're going to get on to me and report me to Shopify or do a chargeback, I had one of those today. Even though we've talked and I've told you your wig is on back order, please make sure you message me before you do that. You know, literally, I'm talking to the lady on the phone and I get notification that she has reported me to Shopify. That the girl doesn't seem to understand what I'm saying. Well, you don't seem to understand what I'm saying. I have no control over inventory at the manufacturers. Okay. So please, 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 please message me and I will tell you whether or not it's available or not. Anybody who has been with me long enough knows I give you the opportunity to order something and you don't even have to pay for it. Okay. Until it comes in. So I know it's an issue, but there's nothing I can do about it. Okay. So there's that. That's my little soapbox for today. So I told her, I said, fine, you didn't go through me. So now you can wait because it will take, I have a certain amount of time to respond to something. And normally I could respond to it today, but I'm not going to. I'm going to let it go through its normal channels and I'm going to let it sit there so she doesn't even get her money back. And that's mean and it's ugly and I'm sorry, but please listen when I tell you things. Novice wig buyers. Thank you. Well, I mean, I think she wears the same wig all the time. She's like, well, it's, and I'm like, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Yeah. So I'm gonna turn around and do it back. So I'm sorry. Um, Deborah, does it say go look in the live show ones? And so, okay, I'm going to tell you now. Get ready. Madison, Los Angeles, Alicante, and Newport have finally restocked. Okay. They're in there. The only one that's on a really good special is Los Angeles because I got a special. But the other ones I did bring the amount down. And so they're in there. So if it says it's in there, Deborah, it really does. So that's how we have been doing this, ladies. Um, Live show stuff 99.9% of the time means I have it here and it's ready to go. Okay. Every once in a while there'll be a little glitch. I miscounted, you know. So 99% of the time. Okay. So there's that. Who wants to see this beautiful girl in some more colors? I'm looking. Okay. And also, you know, my little air conditioning unit that sits right here that I've turned off so that doesn't bother people. I now have a bucket under my table. So apparently it's leaking water or something. So he's put a bucket behind there. Kim, it doesn't come in a salt and pepper. It comes in oyster gray, which is more of a lot of salt and a hardly little bit of pepper, but I'll grab it. Okay. So I'm going to go grab all of these. Hey, Miss Claire over across the pond. Let me grab the colors that I have here ready to go. Of course, this one, I think I want to do the ones, of course, that I've already opened. And I didn't open them all. So let's see. This one's open. That's not open. That's one not open. But I think I'm going to have to grab one of those. These are probably the ones that are open. No, that doesn't answer that either. Okay. Okay. Let's take a look at this beautiful girl. And I was without a wig all day long. Like I didn't even have time to put a wig on today. I answered the door to the UPS man with no hair on today, which I think that's a first for me. You heard water? Okay. Yeah, I don't know what's going on down there. I don't know what's going down there, and I'm not going to ask either. You know, don't we know we know our time and place to ask, and I'm not asking. Okay, so we are wearing Katana. She is spelled Catania. Catania, right? Catania. Yes. Here's the back. She's got these gorgeous curls, and she is short enough that she hardly ever rubs on anything unless you wear like a turtleneck or something. Yeah, this is from probably Sheen. I'm gonna say it probably. And I will say, last night when I woke up in the middle of the night, I did do a little Temu shopping today. Oh my gosh, yes, I found it, ladies. It was in the pile. Remember, I lost milkshake. It was milkshake. Which one was it? And my husband and I, we were tearing up the room, and I was like, I only went in so many places, and there it was, turned opposite than the way it should have been, and it was there. Yep, it was milkshake. But which wig was it? So y'all are going to hear the water today. St. Anthony's comes through. Yes. Yes, I have all styles, all lengths, all colors. I just don't have everything here. Like somebody today, they were just like, "You don't have that here." I'm like, "Do you know how many wigs?" I mean, we already know I have like 1,500 here. Literally. We're probably down. We sold quite a bit on Sunday night. I just don't have the room, ladies. I don't have the room. So I will be, of course, keeping anything new, of course. I have 31 Catanias. She's on sale for $179, ladies. Oh, you guys are so funny. See, if you just get on here, it makes you feel so much better. Hi, Christine. Oh, Christina, did you do what I told you to do earlier? Did you? I'm gonna wait for her to answer me over here on the Look at the gram with 4 people. I don't know. We were really good on numbers, and now we're not so much. Maybe it's all the people thinking. I do not have pretty please. I do not. Okay. Okay, so Shelby, Rossi, it's not going to be oyster gray. It's going to be coconut milk gray, I think. Okay. You let me look. Let me look, okay? Let me take care of poor Christina. And I know what happened. You didn't have a name, and I know that freaks everybody out. But Christina is a customer, and I need to fix her. So hold on. Hold on. Let me get there, get there, get there, get there. Here. Let me see. Hold on. Mm-mm-mm. Go ahead. Okay, you're good. You're good. It's iced oyster gray. Thank you, Sissy. Thank you. For Rossi. Okay. Oh my gosh, her Katniss came today. Oh my. Oh, she did. Terry, how did it go? I'm really curious. I found some stuff out. It was a little disheartening, but I it's probably okay. Unfiltered, 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 unfiltered. Mm. It might be those new ones. It might be like Houston. Anybody else got any ideas? Unfiltered by Raquel. What is similar in Beltress? I'm thinking like, yeah. right, ladies, we're going to take a look at all of these here. Hold on. Let's do that. I'll show you the inside of the cap on the next one. Well, I might as well do it. It's right here. So here she is. She's a left lace part, ear tab to ear tab lace front. Okay. Terry, were they synthetic or was it the human hair? Okay. Ear tab to ear tab lace. It has the Velcro adjusters, the velvet extended nape, and the velvet ear tabs. Okay. And I mean, I know why they do what they do, but that's a little bit, sometimes it's a little too steep in my mind, you know. Okay. I am feeling much better today. Yeah. Manjura will do that to you. And I know better. I know better. Even my husband said, he said, you took your Manjana shot this morning. I was like, yeah, I did. Okay, here we go. We got another color. All right. So Christina, I think I got you taken care of. Just go ahead and answer the questions. Send your request in. I'll get you taken care of. If any of my girls are watching, Christina Biggs needs to be accepted, okay? Oh, let's get out of this. Okay. Here she is in the gorgeous crushed almond blonde. So, like I always say, this is the brightest. Okay. Oh, in Spencer. Yeah, they don't, I mean, Havana Brown, it's not as dark, but yeah. Yeah, they don't have a super dark one, do they? Okay. Here is, let's get her kind of, let's get her straight on the head, placed properly, you know, all the things. Okay, so here she is in your crushed almond blonde. I'm feeling closed in. Hold on, ladies. And I know it's because I have all these boxes at my feet. Okay. See, you didn't mess with my mirror. There we go. I want to make sure you guys are seeing the back. Okay. Again, this is Catania, Catania. That was the color crushed almond. Now, did I get all the colors? No. No. Almost all of them. We had macadamia and it was gone almost instantly. I don't think we got milkshake. And I had oyster gray, but it's already gone. Okay. Let's see. All right, here comes raw sugar. Oh, well, Kim, I can probably get it, just not at that soup, the 179. All right, here comes raw sugar. I should probably not even use this one. I should probably like get mine because I know I have to open this. All right, here comes the raw sugar. So this is the warmer blonde. I don't think it's incredibly warm. Oh, do I have longer? Yes, Tanya. Just be patient, okay? We'll get to them. I'll try to go back and forth between all the styles blanks. Okay. Okay. This one's a little cray-cray out of the box. There we go. Just a quick little run your fingers through the top. Of course, you guys are going to take your zigzag part out. Yeah, super soft fibers. Oh, okay. All right, this is raw sugar. Let me turn around so you guys can see the color from the back. Now you can see I didn't comb this one with my fingers as much. Kind of looks like it's there. It was sticking out, wasn't it? There we go. Super cute style. One of my faves. Do you guys remember when it came out, how excited I was? I was so excited. Okay, so I put in the new Luxe SEs. Ladies, Olympia is coming for all you long-haired girls. You will get 40% off all new styles. But Olympia is, I think, one of the next ones to come pretty quickly. Is she low density? Karen, yes. But she looks like she's higher density because of those big bouncy curls. I think that tends to make things look a little thicker than what they really are. All right, what color we got next here? Ooh, how about red? Where's all my red girls? So this is in the Sienna Spice R. So this is the rooted version. Do I have any of the regular ones? Oh yeah, but at that price, that's right. Okay. Okay, so here she is, straight out of the box. Ginger, what a nice conversation we had this morning. Got off and the husband said, "Oh, who was that?" Okay, wait a minute. What is that, Laura? Hold on, let me look. Okay, you got to remember we got to go by face length too. So not only is it size, circumference, it's length too. That makes a huge difference. This one is perfect, especially with my top. I'll measure it. Sometimes it's 19 and a quarter. Sometimes it's 20 and a quarter. Why there's a difference, I don't know. Or just maybe I just don't hold the tape measure right. Okay, so here is your Sienna Spice R. Check your measurement, which that one was a little low. 7 and a quarter is what I am. From hairline to chin, I'm 7 and a quarter. Okay. So cute. I'm telling you, I love this wig. If we ever have a special occasion that I'm going to, this is a definite favorite. This is Katana, Catania, and she's 179. Ladies, I don't know if they're not doing things the way they have, but I'm gonna start saying things like that, and we'll see. Now, if I all of a sudden disappear, I'll see the drop, and we'll have to restart the video. Yes, Diana, I'm much better today. As I told everyone, I took my Monjuro yesterday, and the day you take that, you just don't really eat. And all I had yesterday all day long was a protein shake. So we're talking maybe 250 calories. Probably not one of my brightest moves. All right. There's that one. Tanya wants to have just one day in my living room. Well, this is actually in my bonus room, which, we are in Beltrust. We have expanded even into my oldest son's room. Oh, ladies, I have another macadamia. What? Okay, I'm going to add it. Wait a minute. Did anybody get one tonight? Hold on. I didn't think I saw any more. Hold on. Ladies, I found an extra one. Let me put it back in there. Oh, I don't know what I did. See what I mean? How inventory can be off. This could be the one that I tried on. Could have been one that I had in inventory, and I gave it to you at the great price, even though I didn't get a deal on it. All right, here it is. So I'm going to add it real quick, ladies. Macadamia Uno. Here it comes. So if you want it, Go grab it. All right, here we go. I did not give it a little shake. Now, I don't normally shake it violently because some people say that I do shake them a little violently when they're short. I would give it a little shake though. All right, so if anybody is not needing to know how to get these, you are watching Crowning with a K, Crowning Glory Wigs, all one word. Just go to your browser, put that in, and I will come up. Please make sure when you look at that top of the browser that it says Crowning Glory. We do have someone trying to impersonate me. Okay, all right, so here is your macadamia. Slide these down a little bit. There we go. Such a cute style. I don't even have my ear tabs pushed in. Look at that, ladies. I'm not even wearing them properly. Look at that. Look at that. Bonnie, this is Katana. Oh, Terry, no, really? I lost 55. So when I hit the 175 mark, I was like, holy cow. I don't think I ever weighed that much with my pregnancies. I was like, and everybody said, no, you're not. I'm like, come look at the scale. I promise you I am. And I exercise every day, 5 days a week, 2 to 2.5 hours a day. Couldn't lose a pound. And so we did the Monjuro, and honestly, I took it off fast, like within 6 months, 53 pounds, about 10 pounds a month. And then when I hit 125, someone said I was looking a little bit anorexic. 75 after a year. Look at you go. Isn't that great? All right, here is, if you don't like a root in your wigs. So this is the old Sienna Spice with no root. Let me throw it on my head real quick. And now the thunder comes. They said we're going to get they called it gorilla hail tonight. Just before I went on, I just was checking, and some of them were saying gorilla hail. We'll see. We'll see. We probably won't get anything. Hey, Camilla. Hey, guys. So if you don't want a root, and see, red to me is the one that really doesn't need a root because redheads don't have a root in their hair, I need my green top on. I do. Whenever I feel like wearing red hair, I usually find something green to wear. Susie, you've lost 65. Woo woo. Yeah, I never went higher than 5. And multiple people have told me that once you're on it, you really can't stop. So I did stop I kept it off for about a year, and then my back happened, and then I couldn't go to the gym, and I started to slowly put it back on. So I was like, oh, we need to go back on that. All right. Karen, here's your triple chocolate for you. Hi, Becky. Here's a triple chocolate for you too. There's many of them. There are, how many of these? It says I have 7. Hi, Midge. And I love this color too. All right, here she is, lady. So here is your triple chocolate. The only thing I can say is sometimes on the videos you can't see the curl or the wave patterns. Dee's back. Here we go. Here's the back. And I think I showed all the colors, didn't I? No, I didn't show. What haven't I showed? Let me look. I didn't show the coolest ash brown or the mocha maple. So let me go grab those. Because we know how you guys are. You don't buy it unless I show it. And that's what Rosemary told me today. She's like, we don't buy wigs unless you show them, Tina. Because we have to see what they look like. How do you put heat? Okay, so Lori, that's always been my biggest fear. And honestly, I have not had to put heat on any of my real curly ones. Yes, they probably need a little heat, but you can also do it with steam. So what you do is you put, let me just grab this one because it's right here. Yes, there is added love tonight. Absolutely. We never try not to ever have a show without extra love. June lost 100 pounds. Oh my God. Okay, so what they say to do is, put it on a wig stand and use your steamer. And you almost saturate it, but you don't comb it. You just let that heat sit on it. I would probably maybe put my net back on it. I might be afraid. I don't know. But you're supposed to put that heat right here and that does it. So they say. So they say. I don't know if it's true. Okay, let me put this back. I'm going to go grab those two other colors, which are Mocha Maple and the Coolest Ash Brown are. Hold on. Her little hairs are sticking out. Uh-oh. Okay. I'm going to put these to the side so that I know that these are open. I don't want to open new if we don't have to. Okay, so I'll put these here. We need a Coolest Ash Brown and a Mocha Maple. Oh, and a dark brown HL. Hello. How did I miss that one? Okay. There it is. I didn't see dark brown HL listed, was it? Is it? Oh, yeah, it sure is. Right there. All right, let's look at a couple of these other colors. There goes the water again. Oh, ladies, so I did some research on the red cardinal, the mama cardinal. Everything shows there's no death headed our way, thank goodness. That she is probably trying to protect her nest, and she's seeing herself in the window, which somebody did say that. So, but I didn't go out today and check and see if we have a nest. So now I'm like we might have baby cardinals. All right, here is the dark brown HL, which is a gorgeous color. $179, Elizabeth. Oh, you know what? I didn't do. Hold on, let me fix two things over here. Oh, not that. That was me turning the microphone off. So hold on. And then I need to make sure that the link is there. There we go. Okay, so this is the dark brown HL, and you see those highlights are sometimes red. Well, they always have red, and then they also have these blondes. Okay, making sure I haven't missed anybody. Bye, Transformer. Called me a Transformer. What are you gonna do with these people? What are you gonna do with them? Mocha Maple coming up next. Nancy, we're still in the same wig. This is all Katana, and I'm just doing the different colors that she comes in. Ah, Vicki, I like that. Thank you. We had one little sound of thunder, and that was it. He shut my blind to everything. All the things that I don't like to have done, he has done up here. Okay. All right. She's not coming out of the box. All right. All right. So this is when you take the bobby pin out as well. There we go. Pumpkin, unfortunately, it only comes in oyster gray, which is already sold. And it's more of a white. I always say more salt than pepper, hardly any pepper. You ordered yours yesterday. You can't wait to get it. Yay. All right, here comes the mocha maple. So this is the brunette with a little bit of caramely highlights. And I'm literally not even tightening these. I'm just throwing them on my head. Oh, do I come to London? No, I would love to. Is that an invite? No, actually, that we've already talked about that. When the daughter is done with all of this mess next year sometime, we're going to take her on a European cruise. We feel she needs that. Okay. Let me turn around. I want you to see the color on this. I'm gonna run my fingers through it. I want you to see how those highlights are. They're so pretty. Go across the pond for a wig show. Oh my gosh. Well, we know Claire would love that. Which new ones are you talking about, Sharon? So we're really you need to thank you. You need to go to Krowning Glory Wigs, all one word, crowning with a K. This one happens to be 179. All right, last color. Then I have them. Well, thank you, Bonnie. I said if you're going to lose your hair, at least you can have neutral skin tone, right? All right, coolest ash brown R. This is the new one. Here's another one. Oh, Claire popped on there. She said, oh, I would love that. Well, Tanya, I'm not sure where you're shopping, but you're not at the right place. 400 to 500. That's what they do. They take advantage of you ladies. I'm sorry. Get the word out. I hate seeing you ladies being taken advantage of. Okay. I might grab that next, but I'm going to go to a different brand for a second. Let's see what we got. And again, I'm not tightening these, so if you say, oh, you can see your lace, it's just because I haven't tightened it. Oh. Okay, hold on. Okay, so we got a customer having trouble keeping your wig on. The wig is actually pulling your hairnet off. There's a couple of things. Thank you, Carla. This is my jam lately. I don't have to usually put anything else on. This is the shimmering cranberry, and it is kind of that color I was getting by combining two things. So now I'm down to just one. Oh, absolutely. Okay. Okay. So you may have to use some It Stays. I'm going to show you it. So this is It Stays. I don't want you putting this on your wig though. I want you to put it on your wig grip or your net, whatever you're using, and put this, I'm going to pull it back a little bit. So you would put this here on your bio hair, and then of course you wouldn't put it on like this. If you put that on, it's going to make your grip stay on your head, which will make your wig stay on your head. Oh, I went way back, way too far. Hold on. There we go. I'm just looking. Vicky got it. Isn't it gorgeous? Is it back in stock? Is it back in stock? What back in stock? Tell me, quick. Okay, it's in the back too. Well, then you're supposed, I'm sorry, I guess I should have said that. So you're also going to put some right back here as well. And so what that's going to do is it's going to make your grip stay on your head, which will make, is it showing not available? Let me look. Whoops. I have 7. It says I have 7. I don't know if I have 7, but I probably can get more. Oh. It's just being with what we're supposed to be. It's just be kind, you know. Yeah, no Henry Margaux. They have a different. They think you ladies should pay full price for wigs. That's all I'm gonna say. You're not allowed to have sales. Yes. Yes. So currently, Peace Out Cream is on back order, but it's expected the first week in May, and I have a case on order for us. So that I wear, yes. So this is just called Tina's Cap. Okay. So you're going to get 2 pieces. You're going to get a velvet wig grip. And if you already have one, then you don't need to get another one. And you're going to wear a mesh cap. That's what this is called. So for the lady who had the questions about Charlotte, you just need to go to Krowning Glory Wigs on the browser, okay? So you're going to put your dot here, and this stuff is, hold on, I'm gonna even put it on for you. No, maybe I'm not. Okay, I don't use it very often. Hold on. Okay, there it goes. So you're gonna put a dot here. Right, is it moving? Youch, ladies. Okay, and then you're gonna put some right here at your neck. It's trying. There it goes. I feel it. Okay. Now you've put it on, and so now you're gonna take your velvet grip. The ones that I send have a girl on her. You're gonna put her over your right ear. You're gonna put that wig grip right in the wig glue. Okay. Top and bottom. You're gonna let it, it's gonna dry on its own. You don't have to wait. Okay. Then you're gonna take your wig cap. This is what I find stays on my head the best. Okay. And so now you're just gonna put this one on. Now, if all you want to wear is your wig grip, that's fine. And if you don't have one like mine, just make sure that when you take your finger and rub it to the back of your head, it feels rough. If it's smooth, you have it on backwards. Okay. But I honestly think that this cap right here helps keep it on. Yeah. And sometimes I remember wearing my wig grip and it not staying on. And then I started doing this and it stays on. It also It slings across the room. And so not only does it, cover your head, but it also puts a nice, the grip will put some cushioning between this elastic. There goes the water again, ladies. I have no idea what's going on. You gave up? Shelly, this is what I say. Okay, so if it gives you a headache, you don't have to come back around and do it the second time. You can just tuck it up underneath. Or you can just leave it. I have ladies that this is what they do. Just like this. And they just leave it hanging. You got this little tiny thing hanging, but it's okay. It's okay. I have ladies who try to put it on like I do, and their head, I have a peanut head, and that's part of it. It felt like it was squeezing all the brain cells out. Okay. You just use the wig grip. Do you need to have the glue, Jackie? I'm just asking. Actually, I think this keeps my head from itching because all the little hair fibers on the way, because eventually they all do kind of creep in there. It keeps, a nice. Wait a minute, Uncle Carlisle, where are you? I want to hear. I want to see what you have to say about me. Oh, Uncle Carlisle, just move on then. Yeah, some people, and it's the occipital bone, the occipital bone. So that's what this is. So when you have this kind of, that's the occipital bone, and if it's not prominent, it will just kind of whoop right up. You don't use gloves, yeah. It's and I must have an occipital bone because it stays. If you have bio hair, a low pony will work as well. Okay. All right, I did that one. Let's see what we got here for the next. I'm going to do these two. That must mean I have almost every color. When the stack is that tall, it's almost every color. Okay. Well, I know I have this one. And now this is one you're going to want to check inventory on, ladies, because both of these two ladies are big sellers. Okay. But I have two here. Well, I have one. Oh, I think it's the same color. I have two of these and it's the same color. I have two of the same color. You are so welcome, Leslie. This wig is adorable. So this is a Raquel. This is the color Iced Mocha. And she's kind of short. And I don't feel any permatease in here. Okay. Let's look at the inside. Now, ladies, make sure you're sharing it out there. Please. Of course. Please, of course. All right. So this is, of course, an open wefted, but it does have the silicone on the wefting that does help things stay in place a little bit. Again, the color's SS Iced Mocha. She's a left lace part. She has ear tab to ear tab lace front. She has a velvet extended nape. She has Velcro adjusters. She's one I give a little shake to. Now, she has no permatease on the top. Let me get my hands in the back. A little bit at the nape. This is a really cute style. And this one's a style that's been around for a little while. So yes, she's got more hair than a bell tress, not gonna lie. So probably not a good first timer wig. But you ladies that have been wearing a while, you get used to seeing yourself with hair, and it's okay to kind of go up on density a little bit and not be as freaked out by that. This is In Charge. I've marked her down to 179. I've got 2 in this color. Yeah, she's adorable. And like I said, to some, she may look like a lot of hair. And some might say to me, it looks like a lot of hair, but, you know, it's really not. Uh-oh, Charlotte. Okay. You think you can wear that color? Oh, yeah. Her name is In Charge by Raquel. So Charlotte, if you just go to your browser and look up Krowning Glory Wigs, all one word, I'll come up. There's a, oh, I better not show it. That might get me in trouble. Sorry. Susan's at a soccer game. Tell everybody hi. Oh, that's interesting. Yeah, so it's just Krowning Glory Wigs. No, there's not a difference in the fibers. No, I don't think so at all. They're both heat friendly. They both feel really good. This is iced mocha, SS iced mocha. So you can see you can see the root in it. I bet you she would look really cute for you ladies that would love to like to have the bangs. And you can always take a heat comb and just put it on these right really close to the roots and tame down those. There is a little bit of permatease, but nothing to make it huge, but it would make a significant. And you can also just calm it down. There's a unique idea. Denise, why did you not take us with you? Denise is somewhere in the Pacific on a cruise ship. Yes, it comes in all her colors, but you will need to check with me so I can check and see what's available at the manufacturer. And the only way to do that is you just send me a little text and just say, I'm interested in such and such wig. I can check inventory. And I can usually tell if it's something we need to be worried about. Oh, yes, I did, Jessica. One of your favorite colors. Okay, so there's that one. And then I have another one. Isn't that gorgeous? Colors are so pretty. So pretty. And honestly, before I used to only wear Raquel. And so I'm kind of used to seeing myself with a lot of hair. And I always had a lot of hair until I didn't. No, she's not discontinued at all. But we still have to check. Ladies, there are delays in the middle. Is that the Middle East or the East? I don't know where it is. Somewhere over across the pond and down the road a bit or two. There's delays. They're having trouble keeping workforce, apparently. You know, all the things that cause delays. I know that everything used to with Bell Trust come by ship. It no longer comes by ship. There's such a delay that they can't wait the however many, I think it takes like a week or two to get across to us, I guess. And so they do everything by plane now. Okay. Hey, Alice. Alice was being the super nurse today. All right, I got another one for you. Different wig. This is another good one. Like, these are ones that I get, and I'm like, oh, how did I not know about this? And I didn't even put it in inventory till just right now. So here it comes, putting her in. This is another one. Now this one is light density. This was one I found, and when I found it, I was like, oh my gosh, I needed that. Like, I can feel it. It's not poofy. That's what I always say. All right, here it comes. This is the color SS Wheat. So if this is your color, I'm going to give her a little shake. I'm going to turn her upside down, actually. Okay. She is a left lace part. And Raquel now fit me kind of on the big side. So I have to make my adjusters touch. Okay, here we go. Ear tab to ear tab, lace front, left lace part, Velcro adjusters. And you see what I mean? When I say I'm making them touch, and if your head is even smaller, you can crisscross these. There's no rule that says you can't, okay? A velvet extended nape and a velvet ear tabs. She is going to be 175. You didn't miss much, Alice. We did the whole, the whole color spectrum of Katana. Okay. Look at this color, ladies. Isn't that gorgeous? And look at all that hair stuck up underneath there. Hold on. There we go. Okay, here she is in charge. I think I learned about this wig through Alice, to be honest. Say, ooh, that's a good one. Look at how cute she is. She got a little bit of a flip out. I probably would not put so much on that other side. There we go. And there she is. And, these are all, fairly long pieces. But very easily, if you want bangs, you can definitely put it in this wig. All right, here's the back. So she's got these really kind of pretty curls back here. I'm just going to break them up just a little bit. There you go. Isn't that adorable? No, I think you need to go. Hold on. Hold on. Goodbye. Goodbye. Now I need that person to go away. Hold on. Oh, oh. Hold on. We got to do the puzzle. Let me do the puzzle. And now that should go away. There we go. Yeah, we do have some stragglers, though. Hold on. Okay, where's that coming from? Oh, over there. Isn't that crazy? Hey, Pam. Okay, and so this is Flirt Alert. I don't think I told you the name. You all know. If you're a wig wearer, you know exactly what I'm doing. But it's not where you... No, okay, that's an actual piece is not attached. I'm like, where is it? Why can't I find it? Well, they're gone now, Melissa. We showed them to the door. You love my top. Thank you, Vicky. All right. So this again is Flirt Alert in the color SS Wheat. Now yes, Violet, it is SS Wheat. She probably comes in all the colors. And if you need me to check inventory, just shoot me a little text and we'll check inventory. That's a super cute one. And that's an oldie, just like Crowd Pleaser. Speaking of, I think I have Crowd Pleaser to show. Diane, no, I didn't feel any permatease in that one. And if it was so minute. Okay. She's adorable. I am wearing a Tarte Maracuja lip vinyl in the color Shimmering Raspberry. I love it. It's beautiful. Look at that. And of course, the more layers you put on, the darker it gets. I think I have some trendsetters over there. Oh, I got them too, sissy. I got them. You're going to go to Krowning Glory Wigs, .com. I love to push the air out of them. I don't know why I do that. I just do. Let's see. I know I have one over here. Oh, where is that? What did I do with it? Ah! No! Wait, what's this? Oh, that's not it. I have Crowd Pleaser in a gray. What did I do with that? I found a trendsetter. I have a couple. So you can look at that. Okay, that's frustrating. I thought it was in this stack. Oh, wait. I bet it's right here. Yep. There she is. She was in the long boxes. Whoa. Go put these back. Because I have it in a couple colors. So I'm going to show. Oh, yeah. I got a couple colors. Let's do trendsetter next. Alrighty. And these should be, except for that one, because I just got it. So give me a second. Did somebody get the flirt alert? Did somebody grab flirt alert? Because it says 0. And I'm wondering if I didn't put it in. That's always happens. Did somebody get it? There goes the water again. I don't know where the water's coming from. We just have it in, the air conditioner here to keep me cool. And I came up here and I have goosebumps now. Oh, there's a little, I didn't put it in, ladies. Let me put flirt alert in. Oops. Oh, now it says it's in there. Great. Yeah. I know, it's got a mind of its own. Okay, trendsetter. Let's take a look at that one. Let me add, I got a new color in today. It's called Praline Foil. But you got to find it. Oh, there it is. And so I've never seen this color. So let's take a look at it. Well, it's just a unit, and he's got a bucket now down there, so I don't know. It came up, remember I told you I had it on to cool the room down? Well, then I got an error message, P1. I didn't know what that meant, and apparently that means something that the water needed to be emptied in. I don't know why. Oh no, where did my curly hair go? We're trying wigs on. Stay with us, Jenny. All right, ladies, this is Trendsetter in the color Praline Foil. I've never seen this color before. It's gorgeous. It is definitely gorgeous. So it's got some red highlights. Now, ladies, it's full synthetic. It will appear to be shiny. It does go away. And as a matter of fact, who was I talking to? Oh, Ginger. She said, was it? Oh, there's Cole Seeley. I don't know what he's on. Wasn't it? It was Ginger. Wasn't it? Yeah, I think it was. She said she takes the hairspray first and sprays it and then puts the dry shampoo so it has something to cling to. So look at her being all smart, right? Okay. Oh, praline foil is pretty. Okay, so it is a basic cap, so there's no lace on it. You kind of have to wear bangs with it. Bangs with it. Is that it? Okay. Oh, Ellen got her Spencer today. Okay, so this is Trendsetter in the color Praline Foil. Did we put her on sale? Yeah, for $99, ladies. Go grab her. Here's the back. She reminds me of a little bit like Torino by Beltress. It also looks a little bit like Razor Cut Shag by Tressalor. Renee, these are, hi Diane, these are, no, I'm okay. These are full synthetic and that's why it's shiny. So to get rid of the shiny, you have to use some dry shampoo on it. Okay, you got to go find the one, Linda, go find the one that says live show. Roxy, that's so sweet. Thank you. So you have to find the one that says live show because those are the ones that I'm discounting. Oh, yeah, Lisa Rinna. Maybe she had a wig on, ladies. And so you can still tuck her. You can do all the things, even though she's basic cap. You're just not going to see a part line, and you have to wear bangs or you're going to look like this. Okay. And if you want me to show you the whole throw a little dry shampoo on, it does go away. I promise. They also say to wash it. But I have a lot of ladies that are like, I don't want to wash it. So, and that takes the shininess away as well. I just think it looks like you have really clean hair. And people pay to have a gloss put on their hair. Okay. And this, Becky, this is Trendsetter. And the color is Praline Foil. Praline Foil. No, I'm lying. This is Glazed Hazelnut. I thought I grabbed the first. No, it's the one on the bottom. Sorry. Glazed Hazelnut. We're going to look at the praline foil. I was like, it kind of looked like hazelnut, but there it is. Sorry. Happens. Let me show you the inside of the cap, just so you can see what I'm talking about. So she's just a basic cap. I can feel some permatease in here. Hey, Susan. There you go. Let's see. She does not have, she has an extended nape, but it does not have felt all the way down. Okay. And neither do the ears. And that's why she's $99. Okay. Now let's do praline foil. Sorry. What do we have in brown? A brown with some blonde tons. Buttered Toast by Beltress is a brunette with blonde. All right, now we're really going to look at the praline foil now. Sorry. Oh my gosh, this is completely different. I don't know. Let's see. Y'all know I don't lie well. My face usually tells when I don't like something. Okay. Okay. Well, now I like that color. All right, let's see what the no, June, I don't keep Classic Cool here. Okay, so I'm loving this color. And she has some of these blonde pieces in the front. So let's check them out. I'm not sure. Yeah, you did the Cool Classic. Hi, Christine. Uh-oh, wait. I actually went, what? Melissa, what? I actually went to the website and I got you locked. Yeah. Do we have long gray? Yes. Not many, but we do have some. All right. Praline foil. Right? Is that what I said? Okay. All right. Well, wait a minute now. I'm going to be eating my words on this one. Ooh, this is cute. Oh, I like this. I actually like it in a lighter color. Okay, I'm eating my words. Sorry. Sorry, Raquel. I thought you had a bad choice in color. Ooh, this is really pretty. Okay, this one is really praline foil. There is something called mocha foil. There we go. She does okay. Yeah, she does have some permatease in there. Um, it was glazed hazelnut, Linda. Glazed hazelnut. Makes me look younger. Okay. But yes, it does remind me a lot of razor cut shag. It reminds me of a little bit like the Torino. Yeah. Oh yeah. So with the extra love, that brings it down to probably 89. Her name is Trend Setter. The color I have on at the moment is praline foil. The color I had on before this was glazed hazelnut. Do you carry heat? Oh, I probably got a heat. Yeah, Bonnie, I probably do. So if it's listed, ladies, if it's listed in the live show, that means I have it here. What's the name of the one I have on? Trendsetter in the color praline foil. Yeah, like they're just like little money pieces right there, right where they're supposed to be. Okay. Yep. People pay, right, Elizabeth? People pay big money for those money pieces. Judy got her Spencer. I told y'all, don't sit on it. They're still. Oh, well, Patty, sometimes they hang around for quite some time. And I think there's shop pay where you can break it into like 4 payments. All right. There's that one. All right. Let's look at Crowd Pleaser. I love Crowd Pleaser. I have her in a couple colors. All unrooted. So all you unrooted blonde money pieces, Terry, are those lighter pieces right around the face. Someone said thank God for shop pay. You have to go to my virtual, what we call it the other day on the spider web, Crowning Glory Wigs, all one word, and it's crowning with a K. All right, I have, should I do this? No, let's just do them in the order that they're here. Okay, here she is. I hope these are in. These may not even be in because they have nets on them. Oops, let's look. We'll give her a good, oh, okay, I don't want to do that one. Hold on. We're gonna make this one go away. Hold on. Okay. I'll make that one go away. Let me create a new one. We'll give it a great deal. Oh wait, you gotta duplicate it. Hold on. So I have 3. Sounds like it's trying to storm. Why won't it? It wants me to space. So hold on. Live show. And it's going to be crowd pleaser. And we're going to mark these down to, let's do 179. Right, the first one is going to be in the color. Yeah, I've tried this one before. This is in the color iced sweet cream. Hold on. So unrooted. She's a little crazy. This has 0 permatease, lady. 0. Okay. And see, no roots. She does not have an extended nape. Some people don't like the extended nape because of where it hits them on their neck. She is a left lace part. I'm telling you, girls, this is a beautiful wig. Wait till you see it. And you're going to get it for probably 169, probably, right? Left lace part. This is temple to temple lace, ladies, so it doesn't go all the way to the ear tabs. And again, the name of the color is Iced Sweet Cream. I prefer the SS Iced Sweet Cream. Let me get her. There we go. Where's my good comb? Yeah, 179. She's a $374 one. And so let's see. I don't know. No, not enough power in my calculator. Headed up north. What does SS mean? SS stands for shadow shade. In layman's terms, it means it has a root. So this one does not have a root. So, and I know a lot of people love roots and a lot of people don't like roots. So here we go. Here's the back. And it's super light density. I would compare this to any bell tress. Oh, yeah. Hold on, Diane. I got to put it in. You're right. Hold on. Let me add ice sweet cream. I'm so sorry. All right. There it is. It's available now. Okay. She's super pretty. So, okay. It should be there now. Do it again, Diane. Do it again. All right. And I keep forgetting how big Raquel run on me. Glenda, you're going to go to your browser and type in Crowning with a K Glory Wigs, all one word. Yeah, Barbara, it does. So the ones that I'm going to show, I'm marking down. The other ones, you'll get a discount. Just it won't be this low. I'm just trying to clear stock. And I have another good one, ladies. I'm going to remember right now to put it in so that you don't have to remind me to do that. Here is the color Biscuit. So another one without a root. Every once in a while, my rep sends me stuff I don't order. She doesn't hear me say SS in front of it. I don't send them back anymore. I kind of keep them here just so you guys. Uh-oh. Melissa, what? I didn't see your comment above. Hold on. Oh, wait. Oh, okay. I did see that. Okay. Well, I think you'll be more pleased with some of these that are on a great price. Okay. So this one, not as drastic without a root because it has multiple colors going through it. Glenda, crowning without a root? What? Wait, let me get this on my head. I'm gonna make these actually touch. Why are they so big on me lately? I would like to think that I'm losing weight, but don't need to do that in my head. Okay. So this is biscuit, not SS biscuit. This is just plain biscuit. So if you're familiar with this color with a root, here it is without a root. She's super easy to wear. Super easy to wear. Oh, you like it with, see? There's Denise. Hey, Niecy. Isn't this gorgeous, though? Look how easy it is to wear. Ladies, it's not going to need heat on it very often. It's short enough that you don't have to worry about it getting all that rubbing on your clothing. Where is your browser? The internet, Glenda. I know. Just go to the internet. Okay, that's another one without a root. Look at that. Look at the pretty colors. Can you see them? Yes, you could put a root in this if you wanted. Yes, absolutely. I don't have an app. Maybe that's what I'm going to need to do eventually. I don't know. Okay, you've always been dark. Well, she does come in other colors. Lori, this is just a concoction I have come up with. It's listed as Tina's Cap on the site, and it's just a velvet grip underneath, and then this mesh cap on the top. All right, one more. Here's the silver one. This was one that a customer had ordered a long time ago, and it's been on back order, but it came in. She gave up. I have taken to not telling my rep I don't want them because, especially if they've been on back order. All right, so this one is in the color silver. Oops, I bet you that goes in that box over there. Oh gosh. Where is she? Lorraine, David Payne is on. That must mean it's getting a little hairy out there. All right, so this is a silver one. Every time that does that. Okay. I'm going to have to. Yep, we're still in Crowd Pleaser. Yes, I'm going to add this one. This is in the silver. Let me find my silver. Here she is. I'm going to add one. And I'll put it on for you. So honestly, ladies, this silver kind of reminds me of Oyster Gray in Beltress. Let's see. Yeah, he's gonna go crazy in a minute. The weather. I wouldn't say he's the local one because he's not local to me. He's in Oklahoma City, but that's who we always watch. I always watch Channel 9 News for my weather updates. What's crazy is, like, they'll be telling us to take cover and our own local station won't even get on. So silly. Okay. This is gorgeous. You like the sound of the waterfall? Well, at least it's going in a bucket. He should have told me he was putting a bucket in there. The naders are firing up. Where are they, Lorraine? Lorraine is in Oklahoma as well. She's up in the Tulsa area. That's why we're chatting like that. She made the trek all the way down here to Marlow, Oklahoma, and we had a great time just trying wigs on and finding what worked best for her. Yeah, that is really a beautiful silver. Teresa, is still in Crowd Pleaser. I've marked them down to 179. So just a little bit lower than if I had to order one. I know. You know what's so funny, Chris, is I used to do the show from my bathroom. We sure did. Oh, you're right. You're in Edmond. I'm sorry. Yeah, that's right. I know that. I have another lady that's in Tulsa. I have a couple ladies in Tulsa. Oh, it's okay. Logan, you have to go to Crowning Glory Wigs, period, COM, on whatever browser you use, Google, type in Crowning Glory with a wig, Crowning Glory with a capital K. I'm reading notes over here. Does it feel big on my head? No. Now that I've tightened it and made it touch, it feels really good. Oh, we're having so much fun, aren't we? Yeah, this is really a pretty color. And I think, some wigs look better in other colors than others, but this one looks really pretty in this silver color. Does it come what? Nan, it can be bought at Krowning, Krowning, Glory, Wigs, period, COM. I know, oh my gosh, I think they're the funniest. David Payne likes to say, hurry up and get to the casino and get your grandma out or something. He says something silly like that. Yeah, I know, Alice. You love this one. Olga, we can pull it up really quick. Actually, I have inventory pulled up from them already because I was working today. So let me just grab it really quick. Let me grab my Raquel. No, there we go. I think it's this one right here. Yeah. Crowd pleaser. A lot of colors are always gone. Oh, whoopsie. Okay. It's being silly. Crowd pleaser. Do you have a particular color you're looking for? Actually, ladies, the only colors out of stock at this time are 829, which is hazelnut, and RL 511. So I can even get more of this color. And 1688. Help me out, ladies. Help me out. What is that? 1688, 1388. There's one that's very low. RL 1216. See, I don't know numbers and they don't give you. Tori, it depends on who you ask. I think it does, but you have to do what works best for you. Pale gold honey. Does anybody know what number that is? In shaded biscuit, which would be the 1923. It sure is available, Cecilia. Oh, 1688 is pale golden honey. Thank you. What a gal. Oh, and Alice is over there telling me too. So yeah, looks like a lot of them are back in stock, ladies. So good. So then you would go to the regular crowd pleaser, put it in. You will get a percentage off, and then you'll get the extra love as well. Even you just have to put it in your basket and see what it does. All right, we've done those. Let's go put those back. Let's grab something else. I really want these gold ones over here. These go right here. Let me grab something. Someone asked for a Lagouna Beach I don't see a Laguna Beach here. Could be over here. Oh, yeah. I want to open both of them. So I have Laguna Beach in crushed almond and buttered toast. I just grabbed the one on the top. It's buttered toast. Somebody wants to see this. This wig was a big seller when it came out. All right. Let's see. We'll shrink this down. Come over here. Oh, let's see. Oh, gotta type the whole thing in. There's a color Laguna Blonde, so. Okay. I've got her marked down to 249. And then you'll get some extra love as well. Logan, yeah, there's tons of Raquel styles. Okay. Yes, Paula, I will try to grab that here in a second. All right. She is a left lace part. She has ear tab to ear tab lace front. This is the color Buttered Toast. It is so pretty. It's very ashy though, so keep that in mind. Oh, while I'm saying that, remember anything bought from the live show, discontinued, clearance, any of those in the title, they are non-returnable. There are plenty enough buy sell trade groups that you can put them on and get rid of them. And if you need help with that, I've got, my reviewers will show you the names of the places. Okay, Carrie. All right. So here she is. This is Laguna Beach, super light density. She's got these really pretty waves in her. Let me turn around and show you the back. Summer's coming. This is a great, if you are, okay, Patty, if you are a brunette and summer's coming, you could do these, get this, and everyone will think that you have these beautiful highlights put in. Pilates. I need to go to Pilates with you. Okay, Camilla says you can always give them to her as a gift. Yeah, love the style. Okay, marked down to 249. She'll probably be what, 239, if not more than that. Probably maybe 229, maybe. I don't know. I really wish my calculator was not downstairs on my table where I was working. Okay, so there's that one. I do have it in a blonde as well. I just don't like to open new ones because I like you guys to get a brand spanking new one. Somebody wanted to see Cyrus, so let me grab a Cyrus. I got her here in, I think, almost every color. Okay. Oh, look, I don't have I didn't twist my cap, I guess. What color was that one? Susan, that was Buttered Toast. You love your Beltras and your John Renault. Oh my gosh, those are the best. I'm telling you. They're all good. Ladies, I don't have a style here or a brand here that isn't good. All right, let's do put that there. Let's do Cyrus really quick. Ladies, this is cute. Okay, that's going to bother me, so hold on. It gets a little crazy with, oh, my dear sweet husband. He must have unplugged one of my chargers. Hold on. Oh, dear John, which one is it? Oh, no, ladies. I don't know. Let me see if it came on. And I know what he did. Oh, dear John. Oh, okay, hold on. Let me unplug this one. Oh, whoa. Okay, sorry. Okay. Sorry, ladies. Okay, at least it's charging. Whew, that's going to be major. Okay, here comes Cyrus, whoever asked for that. I know. Well, you know, I'm very particular about my desk. You'd never know it. It's kind of messy, but everything is where it needs to be. I should have Jill. I know, drink water. I didn't bring water. I did bring a Diet Dr. Pepper. Okay. This is in the color Butter Cake Blonde. So this is very similar to raw sugar. This one is adorable. So this is Cyrus. She is parted in the middle, but she is a hand-tied cap. So you can easily change whichever way you want. Barry's not listed as a live show. Okay. I thought it was. But I have some. I'll tell you what colors I have. Okay, so here's Cyrus. Part to the left. It's a girl after my own heart right there. Part it to the left, Tina. You don't have to tell me twice. It's going to make her a little bit more full. There you go. Part it to the left. There you go. So I didn't show you the inside of her cap. I'll show you one on the next one. Yeah, Alice, but he about wore me out today. So he needs to stay downstairs. I'm like, I've done things my way for 2 years. Please do not change me. Okay. This is, again, the color Butter Cake Blonde. It is really cute. Cyrus. Yeah, let me pull it up. I didn't even do that. Hold on, ladies. These are so pricey. Let's see if there's any wiggle room in the price. Oh my gosh, yes. Let's mark these down, ladies. It won't be a ton, but we're going to mark them down, okay? Let's do Just regularly $347. Let's go $299. What do you think? Okay, and that's all the colors that I have here. I have, how many do I have? I have 17, and I just marked them down. It's not showing up as butter cake? Okay. Well, did someone get it? Did somebody get it? Oh, there's probably more than one. I'm going to go ahead and add it, ladies. Okay. We'll look at the colors that I have under the table here. They're all under the table. I'm trying to keep the newest, whatever's newest, close by me. Well, what a gal? Not anymore, it's not. Let's see, is there another one back there? Hold on. Oh, okay, I don't see another one, but I'll do the one. If we come across it, I will change it. Let's do all the colors since I just marked them down, ladies. There was butter cake. Let's go this one. Let me look and see what's in behind the table here. Oh, but I don't know if it is. I know I have at least one. Yes, we have curly ones. All right, here comes a milkshake. Oh, it was gone before I put on, which means it probably was. I sure hope. You know what? Even if it was and I have to order another one, it's okay. I'll leave it at that price. It's okay. Yes, there are dark auburn, Vicky, as a matter of fact. Okay, here comes milkshake. All right, everyone's hold on. You're going to have to wait until as I go through them, I'll check and see what I've got. Because I thought I put them in correctly. Okay, look at this. Isn't that beautiful? Oh, look at you. What a gal. My milkshake brings all the boys to the yard. Tell them to go back inside. All right, here's the back. So she does. She has just a really pretty light wave to her. So pretty. Okay, that said I had one. All right, this may mean, ladies, I have to order some if I put these in and they were already gone. So if you don't get a shipping label tonight, that means I had to order it, okay? All right. Let's see. Oh, yeah, that's what one of the customers said. She said, milkshake brings all the boys to the yard. Miss Pippa, this is Cyrus. Ooh, a perfect beachy summer style. Okay, let's look at the inside of this cap because I didn't show you that. Except all colors are there except for truffle cream. Okay, you're going to have to hold on. Let me bend over and take a look here. Cool chai, coconut milk. I show one truffle cream. Let's see if we have more behind there. I think I might have two. Okay, I'll put them in, but ladies, if they're already gone, just know if you don't get a tracking number tonight, I'm going to have to order it, okay? All right, here is the caramel blonde. Again, that one was fresh out of the net. I remember when Cyrus Miley had her hair done like this, don't you guys? Yes, you did tell me every time I said milkshake to think of that song. Okay. So cute. All right, it shows it's available. Okay, let's keep going. Now remember, ladies, these are the Icon collection. So they're hand tied 3/4 of the way with 1/4 wefts in the back, stabilizing wefts as they call them. Susan, what color did you get? Because I know I had to order a couple of things. You said what color? You ordered berry. I know I was out of a couple berries. Here comes your brown sugar, ladies. I'm going to look. I just can't let things drop sometimes. Just said berry in orders. Yesterday. What time did you order? You ordered cold chai. Okay. It depends on what time you ordered. I stopped pretty early in the day. Yes. So, ladies, I literally boxed up what came through. Yeah, that came in at 9:55. I was already in bed. So, Susan, it'll go out today. It'll go out today. Or it'll get boxed up today. Sorry. I had enough yesterday. I did not feel well. And so I went to sleep. I actually fell asleep in my chair. My husband tried to wake me up, and I was like, I'll come to bed when I'm ready. All right, here comes Cyrus. I had to go back. Sorry. In brown sugar blonde. I always have to look. Okay, you did? I don't remember how late we worked. What time did I get off of here? It was whatever happened. You did? You did get one? I'm showing it's still not filled. Hi, Shelly. Yeah, it was about 8:30, and I think we only worked for about an hour. I didn't, it wasn't a great show last night. It didn't take me very long to get orders out. I'm still showing that yours is here. Not shipped out yet, but it will be. Okay, this is your brown sugar. So if you, okay, it was 9:30, so 8:30. Yeah, sounds right. If you love macadamia, you're going to love brown sugar, blonde. Oh no. Jules, what did I do now? She's new. All right, there's that color. Brown sugar cookie. I know better than to mark things down before I know if I have them, but it's okay. If you guys don't mind, I don't mind. Okay, hold. This is going to go over here. Here comes mixed berry. It has been a minute. Where have you been? It's really longer than Donna. I don't know. I was not impressed with Donna. Hey. Sourdough Central. Oh, you made cinnamon rolls. I used to do that all the time. How about this, Patsy? Does anybody know off the top of their head if Cyrus is longer than Barry? Every berry Donna. Every Donna I put on looked completely different. There was not two of any style of anyone that looked alike. Oh, settling in back at your East Coast? All right, here's Barry. Cyrus is longer. She's 13 and Donna is 12 and a half. Whoever asked that. Thank you, Linda. Thank you. Yeah, this style is really cute. We're going to keep going. I'm just going to go through all the colors that I have right here. Okay. And this was Cyrus. No more travel. Shelly, aren't you in Florida? I'm coming to Florida. We're going to have vacation in Florida this year. It's going to be a first for us. Patsy, if you watch the comments, they're going to tell you. We're going to go, it says 30A, wherever that is. I mean, I think it's somewhere between Destin and somewhere else. Panama City, maybe. I don't know. I'll have to look, June. I don't know if I have anything in that color. All right, here she comes in Havana Brown. We're coming July 8th through the 15th. We normally go out of the country to I love the beach. And so we've always, oh, that's right. Sissy, you told me. I was like, that's only 2 hours. Shelly, you can come see me. It's super packed. Oh, you live in Naples? All righty. We're just going to be chilling, you know. Susan, we're going to, I don't know, we rented a house. We did an Airbnb. Just, keep our daughter out of, I wouldn't say the public, but just not getting on a plane for hours and hours and hours. You did, I marked it down to 299. Uh-oh, what did I miss? I'm going to love it. Okay, good. Okay. Well, your son is stationed there. I didn't realize it was a place to be stationed, but okay, we're going to go. Oh, look at all these ladies. All right, guys. 1,200 miles. What? All right. This is Havana Brown, ladies. Havana Brown. So this is just a good basic brunette. It does have some dimension in it, as you can see. It is it is long. Okay, so, oh, I bet, Lorraine. Yeah, we normally, let's see, we've done Mexico, we've done the Dominican Republic. We usually take one family vacation a year, and we all go. Everybody has to go, even when you don't want to go. Is Havana Brown as dark brown with highlights? No, I don't think so. I think it's more like the coolest ash brown R. Oh, all right. So you're telling us I should have gone to Naples? Is that what you're saying? All right, here comes French Rose. This is a big. Everybody loves this color. Okay, well, that's where we're gonna be, in the Panhandle. Alice, is that near Leanne? Like, should I see if we can catch up for maybe a lunch or something? I don't know where. I'm trying to remember her address. Grab a coffee. I know. Yeah, and family memories right now for us are really important. We don't know day to day. So, okay. Isn't this gorgeous, ladies? She said the Panhandle is basically Georgia. Oh, yeah. Well, we just didn't really. I know I have tons of customers in Florida, and I should have probably called a couple. does somebody need to be showed the door? Well, it's about whatever we feel like talking about here on Crown and Glory. We talk about wigs, we talk about makeup, we talk about our family, and it, like I said, if it's not a place for you, and if you need some recommendations of where to go, we can help you out. Yeah. Well, I'm not. What a gal. My daughter was diagnosed with stage 4 breast cancer a couple days before Christmas. It was a wonderful Christmas present, to say the least. Okay, if I go too far hot, it's going to be too hot. Okay. All right, who wanted to see truffle cream? Because I got her. The block party is pretty popular. Oh, we'll be staying out of crowds probably. Like, even like when she comes home, we're like she sits on the inside of the table, you know. Oh, yes, please do. I mean, we did get some really good news at our last appointment. Um, but she also hasn't had chemo now in 5 weeks because we have bad liver enzymes. So, but Thursday's the day. I said, "Oh, chemo." She's like, "I'm not sure why you're so excited. It's going to make me sick again." And I'm like, "Yeah, I know." But I do get to spend 3 days with her. And so we do love that. Yeah. Kelly, good choice, hun. There's Miss Rosemary. Loved our little video chat this morning. Oh, Cheryl, why? Why are you refusing? Oh, thank you. Cheryl, I'm curious. I always like to know. Yes, butter cake, I think, was the first one I showed. This is stunning. Kelly, you have very good taste. Oh, everybody say hi. Stacy's with us. Thank you, Alice. Oh, no. What color was that? That was the truffle cream. Hold on. Nurse Mary. Nurse Mary, that was truffle cream. Sorry, Alice is busy showing people to the door. Well, Cheryl, we are going to be praying for you. I believe in miracles. For sure. All right, sparkling champagne is on its way up. 86. Oh, yeah, she's giving them 86,000 seconds in timeout. Okay, y'all send me all your suggestions. Thank you. I appreciate that. Oh, yeah, we're already seeing it. I mean, one spot's gone, 2 spots dead, the 3rd huge tumor in her breast shrinking with no activity. So, yeah. Oh, no. Okay, so Stacy, what did you do? Oh, no. Do you want, if I can order you one at that price? Or maybe it was already gone to begin with. I don't know. So I'm going to put one in there and we'll see what happens. Yeah, it was excellent news. I mean, we still have a long road. I always say we, but we're in this together as a family. So yes, we. Ooh, look at this one. Ladies, this is sparkling champagne. I'm thinking it looks a little different than what we're used to. Isn't this gorgeous, Stacy? All right, I'm waiting for Sissy. Okay, well, I added it, so good. I'm good. Uh, Sissy, I mean, it's beautiful, but that's definitely different than what we've been seeing in the sparkling champagne. Oh, yes. Oh my gosh. I like feel like you guys are like we're just sitting around the table chatting. Oh, well, I'm sorry. And of course, she's young. She's only 33. And so, she's younger. Her body is recouping really fast. Kaboom. Again, we're still in Cyrus. This is the sparkling champagne one. I guess when you get it really close, it does look like it, but on the camera way back, it looked a little bit darker. She is just a baby. She sure is. Yeah, that one's pretty though. That would be dark for you though, Alice. I agree. That's a little bit dark for you. Yeah, we're finding that, unfortunately. Oh no. Oh gee. Kathy, poor Kathy. I almost blocked her by accident. Sorry. Okay, a couple more. The pot. Oh, I have two. I'm gonna put two in there, ladies, because I have. Wait a minute. Which one am I in? Okay, hold on. Let's go back to one. I don't. It's not telling me the color. Yeah, I'm gonna add another one. There's two back there. All right, here's a gray one. I know you love. Ooh. Camilla, you might. Yeah, it did look a lot like that. Hey, how about a coconut milk gray for our ladies who love a gray wig? I'm gonna wake those fibers up. Okay, so ladies, tomorrow is Wednesday, so I'm gonna go to church, and then I will come home and do a show. So we're looking at probably around the 7:30 ish time frame for tomorrow. You love platinum. Mm, we don't have a good platinum in this collection. All right, hold on. Let me grab my tag that's stuck. Let's look at this coconut milk gray. I have a friend at church who has the whitest hair, and it is so thick, and it's El Natural. Oh, this is pretty. You love this one? Okay, so it is called Coconut Milk Gray. And I want you to see the back because it is definitely darker on the back than it is in the front. But don't you guys agree that when our hair grays, that's what it does? Okay, now it says take a moment to introduce them while to what your live is all about. I think we know what it's about. Sherry, I marked them all down to 299. Yay, you are so welcome. Oh, that is so pretty. Okay. Oh. Wait a minute. Love what you have on. Is it place front, Melanie? I'm not sure what you're asking. Yes, these are all free. You guys call them free part. We call them full mono. Yes. Lace goes all the way down underneath your ear tabs. These are from the Icon collection, and so yes, they are perfect. I'm really, so far out of all the styles, the Icons and the City collection are my. No, she's not, because she keeps telling me, she's like, when my hair falls out, I'm coming to see you. What wig and color? Marlene, that is Cyrus in Coconut Milk Gray. Last one coming up down here. Cool Chai Blonde coming up. Love this color. If I can't get like the milkshake, I love the Cool Chai as well. And her root is very subtle. Okay. Yeah, we got lots of different conversations going on in all the groups. So if I haven't responded to you, it's not that I'm not caring. It's not that I don't care. It's because I can't see it. Marlene, you're going to go to Crowning with a K, Glory Wigs. Use your internet browser. Put it all in as one word. You can put the period and the COM if you'd like, but you don't have to. All right, here is Cool Chai, ladies. So pretty. Oh my gosh, yeah. I like that there was, yeah, the roots are not very dark in this one. You are absolutely right. Hey, Nora. Okay, you need a white wig and thinner. So you are going to definitely want from the Belle Trust collection. You're going to want to go to the City collection. Um, they're all pretty light density. Some of them are super, super light. This is Cyrus. And you're going to choose the color Oyster Gray. That's white. Ooh. Nancy, what? Wigs. She just said wigs. I don't know. Alrighty. I'm going to slide these back under the desk. Hold on. These are all Cyrus. This is Cyrus. These are Cyrus. They're all Cyrus. 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 Oh, I should be more. Is that it? Oh, they're over here. Cyrus. Cyrus. More Cyrus. So, ladies, when I get done tonight, if there's any extra, if they're not listed, I'll add them for you. Okay. Somebody was wanting to see Catalina. And I'm going to get my pen here in a second. I'm going to write down some wigs that you want me to grab. This is the color Jamocha Almond Fudge. Let me get to her. Alice has only been here once. And she has to come up to see me because she's down in Houston. She just came and got me a little organized. Now I have full-time help, so we're good. But she's more than welcome to come at any time. Yeah, I can go grab a Cambridge for sure. Yeah, if you're able to. I have Susan. Was it Susan? I think it was Susan. Susan said she was going to try to come for a trip. Do I have Beckham? Cindy, I do. And I have not showed it, and it is almost all gone, and it's been on special. So I can go grab one. I'd love to try it on myself. Okay. Let me find my face. All right. Oh, yeah. I'm swooping that bang, but it does have a bang, ladies. Catalina is pretty. Someone asked for a long. Give me a. Well, I'm going to go pull Cambridge, and Cambridge is long, and she's on special. So here, let me see if we can get those bangs out. Hold on. You know, sometimes it's hard to get them. There we go. Who asked for this? Let me look her up so I can give you all the details on her. This is Jamocha Almond Fudge. Oh, I don't have her listed in the live show, ladies. Oh, yes, I do. There she is. There's no wiggle room on that price. Sorry, guys. No deals on this girl. She's priced at $329. Barely making any money on that one. Oh, Sherry, please, please hook me up. Somebody goes, one of my customers, and I'm sorry if I forgot who you are, goes to Aruba. Who is that? Who is that? Where's your shop? I work out of my home, and I'm in Oklahoma. Kelly, this is Catalina. I love this color. I know, Nora, they don't. Who? I know. I'm trying to think who it is. I know, and she even sent me information, and I can't find it. It's probably in my desk, my other desk drawer. Costa Rica is beautiful. Okay, we were gonna go somewhere, but I think it's best that actually my oldest son thinks it's best that we stay within the country this year. Okay. What a gal? Why are they differently priced? It's the way they're made. So let me show you this one. This is a Luxe SE, so it's made with different fibers. It's made with Luxe fibers. The cap is technically the same as an Icon. I really don't see any difference there. It's the fibers, and that's why she's priced a little higher. Do you have salt and pepper? In this one, does she come? Let me see. This one does not come in a gray. So this is the reason why this one's a little pricier, is because it's the fibers. Okay, there was that one. I know I had a couple. Someone asked for berry. Was that correct? Let me grab my, don't tell me yet. Hold on, let me grab my paper and my pen. And I'm going to write these down, and we're going to, Catalina. Okay, hold on. Let me grab my pen. Let me grab some paper. I'm going to take a couple requests. What time is it? Oh, yeah. We'll do some requests probably for like the last hour. Hand-tied wigs are more important. Yes. ZMK, I have oyster gray. All right, hold on. Okay, hold on. All right, we have a capri. What else? Anytime you guys are usually yelling items at me, so now's your chance. I've closed my iPad, so I'll look up here. Shorty with a party in the bag. That's going to be Roma, and okay. You want a mica? I'll grab it. A Jill. Stacy, I'm gonna say cool chai. Beaming Beauty. Okay, I do have some feature lengths. No, I have one-way rehearsal. Barry, got it. You want to see Alicante, got it. Macadamia is only in the City collection. Tailored Allure, got it. Miami, got it. I got Cambridge on my list. Los Angeles, got it. Beckham, that's right. See, I told you guys if I have to ask and write. Alice, I'm sorry, I've closed my computer to write on it. Very short length. Okay, I'll see what I got. Yep, I got Jill. I don't know why there's no comments coming up there. I don't know what I did. Okay, Linda. A very long. Okay, Soho, Spencer. All right, hold on. Soho, Spencer. Something with curls and bangs, Cindy. Oh, we got an Oxford and a Kelly. And an Oxford. I'm just going to grab these. I got Alicante down. What about Birmingham? Okay. I got Barry down already. Ooh, Granada and Hepburn. Those are on special too. Okay, so you want to... okay, so I just showed sparkling champagne. Okay, hold on. Whoa. Okay, Madison. Sweetly Subtle. Oh, I showed that the other night. And a Streep. Okay, I'm going to give it just a few more seconds, then I'm just going to go start grabbing them. And we'll go from there. Okay, stop with no more requests. No more requests, but I'm going to start grabbing. I had Capri right here. Let's see, do I still have her? Oh, I have Hepburn right here. Granada right here. I have a Kelly right here. Okay. I'm going to grab this Streep. I'm going to grow Berry in Sparkling Champagne. I've got Spencer's right here. Let's see what I got for colors. I'm going to grab Spencer in a gray. And let's see what else I have right here that I don't have to go digging for. That is it. That is it. Someone wanted to see a long one. I will find a long one. Let me grab my list. Let's see. Someone wanted to see Micah and she needed to go, so I'm going to grab that really quick. I think she asked for it in shaded amber. So we got that one. Beaming Beauty. I show that all the time. I'm going to grab one Sweetly Subtle. Oh, Tailored Allure. She should be right here somewhere. Right here. Oh, I'll do it in this Silver and Smoke. That's sort of salt and pepper, sort of. Someone wanted to see Alicante. I got a Cambridge. Jill's over here, I think. At Miami. Miami. Where are you, Miami? Here we go. Oh, Miami. I love Miami. I'm going to do it in the oyster gray because that's a really white color. Madison. 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 Here we go. I got that one. I should have an Oxford around here somewhere. Let's do Oxford in Coolest Ash Brown R. We are tearing up the room. Beckham is in the hallway. Soho. Do I have any more Sohos? Soho might be sold out here, so I'll have to order one. Los Angeles. Go grab some in the hallway. Grab a Beckham. Let's start with this bit. We got quite a bit here. I'm not going to show all the colors that I have here. They'll be listed. All right, here we go. Here we go, here we go, here we go. No, it's just rain, ladies. Just rain. It's just rain. Okay, well, let's see. Okay, let's see. Let's go back here, come back here. This is probably from yesterday. I'll drink it. Looks like the rain is finally coming. Okay, let's see. All right. Ay, ladies. Okay, we're not doing any of this. Okay. I'm just going to start grabbing from the pile. Okay. And I am going to cross them off as I show them. That way, if I forget anything, we'll be ready to go pull it. So, first one, ladies, this has been out of stock. And most colors are gone already, but I did buy what she had left. This is the gorgeous Madison. I did put her on sale only because I ordered like a lot. I actually have 24 of them. Okay. Well, I have my list. All right, so here comes Madison. I marked her down to 239. I do not have all the colors. We have dark brown HL, we have mocha maple, we have macadamia, we have oyster gray, and we have triple chocolate. Well, I'm just hoping we just have rain and no storms. Okay, so let me show you the inside of her cap. Left lace part, ear tab to ear tab lace, velvet extended nape, Velcro adjusters, velvet ear tabs. And like I said, this girl, she does not stay in stock. She just finally came back into stock and she's already sold out at the manufacturer. I'm pretty sure. Which now I'm going to check that now that you said that. Hold on. Because sometimes I get suckered into taking stuff. I should really look before I take stuff. This style is so easy to wear. Anybody can wear this. Isn't it gorgeous, Stacy? I want to pull up the dreaded inventory at Beltress. So let's see. Yeah, I'm getting ready to put the European cities in this evening. Okay, here we go. Hi, Kim. Oops. Okay. So, yes, Madison is completely gone in all the colors. She will restock, of course, in the new Alpine Cream, which I have some of those coming so that we can see what they look like. Crushed almond and more macadamia in May. And then August for all other colors. You need that wig? Well, go get her. She's here. I actually, how many do I have of this? I have 2 in this color. This is Mocha Maple. And like I said, I marked her down to 239. No, Mary. I showed In Charge in some color today. I don't remember what it was. I think it was SS Wheat. Ah, well, hello, Australia. Over there on the tube, how do you get it? You need to go to Krowning Glory Wigs. This was Madison, and the color was Mocha Maple. I have dark brown HL, macadamia, mocha maple, oyster gray, and triple chocolate here at that price. Okay, that's that one. So we did that one. All right, I'm gonna be trapped in. I'm just gonna grab this one because it's right here. Here is Tailored Allure. So this is the brand new. This is a brand new style. Just came out from Raquel. We'll talk about the inside of her cap because she's pricey. Okay, In Charge was in Ice Mocha. Okay. Flirt Alert was the other one. Okay, so here she is. This is the color Silver and Smoke. Let me look her up so I can tell you all the dates. All right, Tailored Allure. I have 3 of them here in stock. They're $310.59. They are 3/4 of the way hand tied. They have the silicone on the nape. They have the silicone on the ear tabs. Part or wherever you want, of course. These don't usually sell it as fast, but I have not looked today, so I don't know. Let's see, where are the tabs? Linda, is that you on your husband's account? All right. Very light density, ladies. They're listening. So all these new styles are very light density. No permatease at all. Still have our zigzag in there. Oh, Cheryl says, oh, I like it. Yeah, this is a gorgeous gray. And it's called Silver and Smoke. Silver and Smoke. Let me turn around so you can see the back. So she's longer here, but then she's short. She's kind of stacked. That's what I'm going to call her. She's stacked. Okay. What colors do I have here? I have the colors, of course, silver and smoke, silver, and it says I have a shaded sand here somewhere. Okay. Very chic, yes. Regina, this is Tailored Allure. Yeah, it's a great shade, especially if someone's wanting a gray. Put her away. Try something else. Now, I'm not grabbing all the colors I have just because we have a huge, not here. Raquel. Ooh, Regina said that's her color. This wig could be calling your name. I would have to check inventory. Oh, hi, Germany. Let me look and see, because it's right here. It's trying to delete. There it goes. So that would be SSW is 1422, and it's available. And Raquel comes pretty quickly. 310 and some change. But it'll be less than that because you're going to get extra love at checkout. Okay, there's that one. Oh, I'm going to do Micah because somebody had to leave. Oh, gosh. I can't see when hair is on me. Cheryl, no hotter than a baseball cap. And I think she wanted to see Micah in shaded amber. So here we go. I don't know if you're still on. I hope you are. So this is Micah. I love this girl. This is a good, if you love this is a good first timer wig. Very light density. Let's talk about the inside of her cap real quick. She is a left lace part, ear tab to ear tab. She does have the bra strap adjusters. Oh. Someone was asking. Hold on, I missed that. Yes, oh, maybe Sissy's asking her. Okay. Let me put this on. Who was that wanted this? Are you still watching? She is red. For sure. She's kind of coppery. I do ship to Mexico. It's a little bit different. There's some things I have to do on my end. And so what I always suggest to you is to start a chat with me in the store, and I'll tell you how it has to be done. And it's only because my Shopify is not set up for international shipping, so I have to use a different company. All right, Carrie, there she is. What do you think? I hope she's all you were waiting for. Yeah, the color. Beautiful. I'm going to show you the back. Ladies, this is probably the lightest density wig ever. Well, I mean, there are some others, but, you know, for a longer one. Oh, it was before it went silver. It was this color. Isn't it beautiful? Okay, there's that one. That's Renee Paris Micah. She is on sale for $178. You are so welcome, Carrie. Sorry, I almost forgot about you. All right, there goes Micah off of my list. Jessica, that is Micah. Somebody asked me today if Micah was available in the watermelon, and when I checked earlier today, there were 4 left. So if that was you and you want me to get it, you better get with me. All right, there's that one. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. Okay. Somebody wanted to see Cambridge, and I think she's on sale for $188. So she's sort of long, super light density. It smells chemically. Sometimes those new ones do that. All right, let's talk about her. She's center part. You know I don't like a center part, but I'll show you how you can navigate center parts when you love a wig, but you don't like where the part is. Cambridge. We're in Cambridge. She's on sale for $188. Oh, I'm sorry, $199. I think she's $188 with, right? Is she one? Why did I think that was a $188 one? Yikes. Yes. You can wear wigs even if you have hair. So I lied. She's $199, but I know she'll be a different price when you check out. Okay, let me just get this on. Oh, Mary says, if you want to make it $188, well, let me look. Let me look. No, I can't. Okay. I would if I could. I know you're saying, but it's only $10. But ladies, sometimes I'm only making $20 a wig. So, to give you guys these great deals. Okay, so this one, here she is. She's so cute. But I'm not a center part fan. So all you do is take a little tiny bit, because there's some of the lace front goes back far enough that you can change the part. Oh, there we go. But see, there you go. Just making it. Any shorter options? Yes, just hang on. Yes, the cap I have on is great if you have long hair, because you can really get it. Lois, I just showed one. Literally the wig before this. Well, 2 weeks before this one. Okay, this is Cambridge, ladies. Grab her while she's at that great price. Okay, I'm going to cross these also as we do these. I've got gray ones coming up, so hang on, ladies. Oh, I didn't show the back. Sorry. Hold on. The color is buttered toast. So she's got a little bit of a wave to her, nothing real fancy. Sorry, sometimes you got to remind me. I honestly never look at the back of my wigs. I'm so bad about that. All right, here's that one. Let's keep going. And I do have her in a whole bunch of colors. What's left? Let me tell you real quick what's left. Buttered toast, cool as dash brown, crushed almond, dark brown HL, mocha maple, oyster gray, raw sugar. Those are the colors that are left. Here's a Gabor. Someone was asking for Sweetly Subtle. This is a full synthetic wig, ladies. So yes, she's going to look a little shiny. Easily fixable. She is just a lace front. Oops. There it is. Okay. Not feeling, if there's permatease, it's not a ton. She's got velvet on her ear tabs. She does not have an extended nape. She has Velcro adjusters, and these fit me big, so I have to make them almost touch. I'll look up her price. 1 second. This color is, I think it's Honey Pecan. I think that's what I grabbed. Yes, SS Honey Pecan. Now, the good thing about synthetic, and especially these long ones, ladies, they last forever. They don't get crunchy as quick. Let me give you some deets on her. I have 2 here at $147. I have this color. What's the other color? I'll tell you. SS Hazelnut. I remember seeing it. Yes. Well, rooted hazelnut is what they call it. All right. This is Sweetly Subtle. Got her on a little crooked. But yeah, she's cute. So there was a long one. Let me undo these Velcro tabs. Hold on. They're so strong. The Velcro is so strong. She's gonna need a little. She's gonna need a little comb through after. And that was a new one. I don't know when that came out. Was it like maybe 2 months ago? Maybe 2 months ago. Okay. All right, let's go here. Alicante, ladies. This is one of my go-tos. I don't know, Alice. It was probably on a night you weren't on. I just put her in with all the styles that I got 25 Alicantes. I marked them down to 232. She's normally 455. It'll be probably 222 because of the extra love in your buggy. Here she is in the beautiful Sienna Spice R. Let me pull up the inventory. Colors I have here are Buttered Toast, Crushed Almond Blonde. I have Milkshake. Ladies, I have Milkshake. Mocha Maple, Sienna Spice R. This is my go-to. This is what I wore, actually, when I met Julie. And she asked me what wig I was wearing. I was like, what? I'm like, it's a bell truss, I promise. Oh, let's talk about the inside. Almost forgot. Almost forgot. I wasn't going to put these in yet, but he started. April, I can go to Hair You Wear, to their, you know, virtual showroom, and put in Halo. Something does come up. I did get it for my daughter and she loves it. And it comes in a lot of colors. And I can get them for you. All right, so left lace part, ear tab to ear tab, lace front, Velcro adjusters, velvet extended nape, velvet ear tabs, all the things, all the things. And wait till you see this gorgeous. This style is so perfect for the summer. Let me grab it. Hold on. Let's see which way she wants to go. There we go. Hold on. We got a little bit of a face flopper. There we go. Oh, there's Sweet Ginger. We chatted today. All right, so here she is. Isn't this super cute? Super easy to wear, ladies. I mean, she's not long. She's short. Love her back. And I put her on sale for you. So grab you one. These, I'm pretty sure, are sold out at the manufacturer as well because she called me and said there wasn't very many left. Did I want them? And I said, oh, good thing I didn't take them all. Oh, that's right. I didn't take any of the coolest. And she must have just got, oh, I have Milkshake. Okay. Yeah, they're all gone. I mean, I have Buttered Toast. Crushed almond. Oh, crushed almond is available. Did I put them in there? What a gal. This is Alicante, Alicante. And I love this wig. This is a go-to for me. Whatever colors I have, I did put in there. Okay. Here's the back. And this, of course, is Sienna Spice R. I love this one. Yeah, you're gonna have to have Wig Mania. You're gonna have to have another device and go in or split your screen. Okay, and then just go to Krowning Glory Wigs. See, ladies, see the things I'm saying, and nothing is happening. Okay, let me take that one off. Okay. Oh, it's gonna take some time to get the room cleaned. All right, here's a shorty and a gray. So somebody was asking like white. So this is the whitest you're gonna get in Beltress. And I love this wig. This is another one of my faves. There she is. It says I have 12 of these. I didn't realize I did. Okay, so this is Miami, ladies. Let's see if there's any wiggle room. Oh, yeah. Let's mark her down to 239. All right, let's see. Hold on. Yep, that'll work. That'll work for me. Oh, no, it won't. Yeah, it's fine. That was when I had a special on them, but it's okay. All right. And ladies, this is a center part wig that I love. She's short. She has bangs. You don't have to wear the bangs. This is Oyster Gray. And let me see what I got. Good colors too, ladies. I've got Buttered Toast, Coolest Ash Brown, Mocha Maple, Sienna Spice R, and Triple Chocolate. Let me put her on real quick. She's got a little bit of curl. She's got a lot of curl to her, actually. All right, there we are. I love to give her a little tuck on one side, wake up those curls on the other. Okay, cross chop. Here's the back. Hold on, I think I have some hair up underneath it. There we go. Super cute style. Yep, Ginger loves it. Where can you find her? Julie, you need to go to Krowning Glory Wigs, all one word, and crowning is spelled with a K. Okay, so I have some ladies who don't want to wear the bangs at all. So let's put her where she belongs. And you can give her the cute little, Tina bump. Can you imagine wearing this at the beach? How cute is that? Just give her a little, we call the Tina bump. You can put a little clippy in. Hold on. I saw this one on the floor earlier. I wear a lot of wigs up like this just because I don't want it in my face. Put that in there. Give it a little bump. Look how cute she is. Own her and love her. Yes. Okay. Okay, I'm going to take it off. We're going to move on. We're going quick. See what we're going to grab next. Oh, you had to write that one down. It's a good one. It is a good one. Oh, wait. Hold on. I'm trying to get it up so I can see that comment. All right, let's go on to somebody wanted to see Beaming Beauty. This is in the color SS Honey Pecan. Oh. Dawn, that was Miami. Oops. Let's see. I know she's in the live show. I only have one of her. Marked her down to 171. Let's see, probably 8:30-ish. 8:30 is probably going to be my quitting time. Going tour. I'm going to write this down. If we get, it's going on the bottom, so we got more time. I'll go grab a couple more. All right, here's Wintour by Gabor. This is the color SS Honey Pecan. I got this because this is the color that I think that she was wearing. Maybe not. She's a lot of hair. No, I mean, there's no permatease. I just think I need to work on her. But I prefer someone buy her and work on her. I don't want to work on her. But she is really cute. Let's see. Let's see. You might have to do a little bit of kind of pin her up out of your face. Those curls, when you kind of grab them, that sometimes they stick straight up. But yeah, you can definitely pin her out of your face. You could probably just put a clip, like a little bobby pin with a cute little clip on it or decoration on it. Would cute. She's normally $335. Okay, and her name is Beaming Beauty by Gabor, which I run crooked. Sorry. Normally they have a lot of permatease. There's none. There's none. It's raining. I think all the activity is happening to my north. Lorraine, are you still watching? She's north of me. Is it storming up there? Okay, it comes in a whole bunch of colors. Raquel and Gabor, they have the largest amount of colors. Can I try? Okay. DMV girl, Katie's, or did you mean Katniss? Is that what you meant? Yeah, I don't know if it is. I mean, it was raining, but I don't even hear it anymore. Katniss. Okay. I'll write it down at the bottom. Well, if we still have time, I'll grab her. It's going to take a long time to put all this away. Okay. All right, Sandra. Here comes a short gray right now. So Miami was not short enough, so let's go to Spencer because this is a icon marked down to I forgot. Hold on. $199. No, Wigmania. No, you need to go to Crowning Glory Wigs on your browser. Oh, it comes all the way down to 162 on Beaming Beauty. Yeah, I need to take. I have a lemonade, but I don't use it. Okay, here comes Spencer, ladies. One of my faves. Y'all know I'm a shorty girl. Missy looks less wiggy, ladies. It's okay. We disagree on that for some of you, but if you want it to look less wiggy, give it a good shake. Get your fingers in there. Mess her up. This one might need just a smidgen of heat. You agree? Thank you, Allison. I'm so glad somebody said no. Then you have to comment. No. you wanna look at a wig that looks wiggy is I'll show you. I'm gonna show you. Okay. Okay. What colors do I have left in this girl? I have a lot of good colors still. I have 29. I had 72, ladies, is what I started with. 72. Buttercake blonde is still available. Caramel toffee, coconut milk gray, French toast, French roast brown, even though it's what it says on my website. Havana brown is still available. What's really funny is mixed berry. I only have 2 left. Usually I can't give those away, but you guys are rocking the reds lately. Soft amber brown, smart sparkling champagne. Her name is Spencer. It is named after Princess Di. Don't you remember when she did the whole short hair? And the good thing about this one is it's the same. Like sometimes they're really shorter, but this one is the same on both sides. So you can actually tuck this girl. If you love a bang, you could trim them so they would stay out of your face. Okay. All right, there's that one. Did I mark her off? Let me mark her off. There she is, gone. Okay. Well, I got this huge list from the ladies, so she is marked down to 199. Ginger got hers today, and she loves it. 199, and yes, that is coconut milk gray. All right, start another pile. Okay, Beckham, ladies, I put on special. I haven't had any chance to show her. You guys have been buying her up. There is not very many left. Down to 179. She's normally 591. I have caramel toffee. I have coconut milk. I have French roast, Havana brown. I've got some mixed berry, a soft amber brown, and a sparkling champagne. This is Beckham. This is going to be brand new out of box. And I'm going to show you how a wig can look wiggy if we don't mess her up a little bit. So I'm not going to shake her. Not going to shake her. Just going to put her on my head. So here she is. She's a bob. She is a bob. Let me get her on. You can part her wherever you want. So, okay. Unmessed up. I'm going to tuck her because she's flying in my face. Okay, so now she is straight out of the box, combed very perfectly, every little fiber in its correct spot. And to me, she looks a little wiggy. So, you are in cool chai. Here's the back. Now I'm going to mess it up. I'm going to mess it up. Okay. So now I'm going to give her a good shake. And I won't even take the zigzag part out, and it will definitely make it look better. Okay. Okay, I am going to take the zigzag part out. Look at this hairline, ladies. If you don't pull it, isn't that fabulous? This is Beckham. Let's get all those little pieces that are driving me crazy. I guess this is named after Victoria Beckham, I think, is my understanding. But do you see how just making her a little messy takes her wigginess away? And that is straight out of the box, no heat put on it, just getting my fingers in there, messing her up just a little bit. You can give her a tuck, and she is so cute. Yeah, I have just a few left in this one. I started with this was another one that I bought way too many, and I'm never going to get rid of it. And it's just kind of sat in the hallway. But she's adorable. And with a little bit of heat, probably just take this and put some heat right there, and it will stop pushing that piece to the front. She is adorable. And this is the color Caramel Toffee. Caramel Toffee Blonde. Caramel Toffee Blonde. BECKHA. Oops. Hold on. BECKHAM. 179 for an icon, ladies. 179. Okay, let's keep going. All right, let's see. Oh, I did Beaming Beauty. Didn't cross her off. I just did Beckham. Ooh, we are going through these. Amanda, where do you find it? You're watching Crowning Glory Wigs, period, COM. You have to go to your browser and put that in. So I always say have two devices or a device that allows you to split the screen. All this moving around. If you're having trouble over on the tube, Alice is posting the links. I don't know if I'm allowed to say that. Oops. All right, Beckham. All right, here comes Barry. Who wanted to see Barry? Let me cross her off here. Where is she? Oh, my kid's allergies. Oh, wait, what was that? That would be a good starter wig, ladies. If you're new to wig wearing, the density is very light. It's an easy style. I would get a color close to what you're wearing now, whatever your hair color is now, and that way it doesn't look so different on your head. All right, here comes Barry. Let me find her. Here she. Oh, okay. Yeah, no, she's there. Let's lower her price. Right? Can we lower it a little bit? Let's do $329. Okay. What color do I have here? What is this? To me, it looks like a sparkling champagne. Yes. Yes, we can. Okay. So icon, fully hand tied. Okay, so this is supposed to be, of course, after, what is it, Halle Berry? Is that who? Okay, there she is. So we've got some flyaways. I agree, Cheryl. I'm the mom who just spent, buku bucks on a human hair wig for my daughter because that's what she wanted. And you get what you want. Okay, so this is Berry. Lots of colors still available. Let's see. Okay, so what I did, ladies, I put the entire collection, that entire inventory. I should not have done that. So please take note. Some colors may not be available here. Let's look. Let me look real quick. I don't know why I did that. I don't know. I usually don't copy the inventory from the regular priced. Okay, all colors are available except for the French roast brown. This is Berry, Berri. Berry. No, she's under there. I just copied her whole inventory instead of just what I had here. Are you going to meet or see my new employee? He said never. You should have heard him. I was on the phone with my rep at Raquel today. And he was going, is that? I'm not going to say her name. And I'm like, yes. And he goes, tell her I'm on to her. I was like, keep it quiet. Probably not. Probably not. Every once in a while, he'll like come back there, but he'll never come all the way up on camera. Nah. None of my family will. Maybe my oldest boy probably would. Yes, Linda. Life is too short not to feel beautiful. And wigs make you feel beautiful. Like, hold on. Oh, I'm trying to add pictures. No, it's there. Lasho Berry, Berry. She is definitely there. Okay, that was Berry. Berry is very cute. Berry is very cute. Look at those waves in the back. Okay, and I marked her down. You're welcome. Okay, keep going. I told you, Stacy. Now, Stacy, go get you some Tarte Shimmer. Best lipstick ever. Best lipstick ever. And she's very cute. Okay, that one's done. I'm going to put her back. Let's grab this one. Somebody wanted Jill. Here comes Jill in cappuccino latte. Oh, wait. Before I open this, hold on. Catalina, Marie, Winston, Rossi. Oh, yeah. Winston, ladies. I put Winston on sale. Izzy, Westwood. Oh, no. I already have a Jill open. I just don't want to open another one. Sorry. Yes, ma'am. Tarte is the bomb. They have the best full coverage foundation. It's my jam. Yeah, that Revlon, it's called Revlon Color Stay. I have worn that color, gosh, 10 years or more. It's Revlon Color Stay. And usually I'll use this as a base and then just grab any of my Tarte shimmer stuff and put it over. And it's so pretty. Relentless Raisin. Yes, that's my color. All right, here comes Jill. Let me cross her off. Jill is a Luxe SE, and that's why there's, excuse me, a little, a price difference for sure. Let's take a look at her. Yep, can't go any lower, ladies. That's the deal on her. $324.99. All right, so, oh, I didn't tighten her. She's got bangs. She's got this cute little wave to her. Hold on. Let's put her where she belongs. And then I'll give her a good swoop. There we go. Yeah, she's cute. This is the colored Butter Pecan. And I have 20 of these, so there's plenty. The only color I don't have, I don't have Auburn Spice, Jamocha Almond Fudge, or Peanut Butter Chocolate. I don't know what's up with the peanut butter chocolate, ladies. It's something weird just happened, but it's okay. It's like not available in a lot of wigs. So I don't know. Making sure I'm not missing anybody's. Okay, good. I don't miss any comments. All right, Jill, let me turn around. Again, this is butter pecan. Lady, she looks a little like she's a lot of hair. It's these big bouncy curls that I think do that. Linda, Jill, Jil, just one L. Just one L. I feel like a yawn's coming. Sorry. Yeah, reminds you of Granada a little bit. Yeah. Yeah, absolutely. I love how it says this girl. Oh, maybe that's your name. This girl is a longtime watcher and a rising star in my lives. Well, woohoo. Oh, Spam Ski, another long time watcher. Where did you guys go? That's what it just said. Yes. This girl. I guess it keeps track of that. I don't go back and look at all those statistics, ladies. I don't have time for that. Please show more short. Okay, what do I got? Okay, no, no, no. No. Oh, and somebody asked to see Houston. I'm pulling it. I don't remember who it was, but I'm definitely going to show that one. Okay. We're looking at mid-length right now. Okay. Okay, wait a minute. Someone wants Lily. Let me put it at the bottom. Ooh, yay. Flo. I think I have one over there. Writing it down when we get to the bottom of the list. Curly pixie. It's going to be twisted pixie. All right, here's a curly. Medium length. Probably short. Here comes Houston. Even though it's not on my list, I decided to pull it anyway. Ooh, Carrie says, I want a Houston. Let's take a look at her. Let me see. See if there's any room. Another one I did. Oh, no. It's already marked down to 299, ladies. Let's put her on. Now, I will tell you, it says I have all the colors, but I don't think I have them all here. Oh, Alice is doing a review on her. Yay, I can't wait to see that. Well, we have hat hair, and it's by Gabor, and it is in the heat friendly line, so it looks, that. Oh yeah, Alice. Oh, I need one of these. I might have to come on steal one of these on Sunday and wear it to church. Oh, she's adorable. Let me show you the back. Look at that. Oh my gosh. So she's sort of short. Now remember, ladies, I have a short face, so things look long on me. Ginger says, I ordered Houston. This is the color Cool Chai, I think. Yeah, Cool Chai. Let me check and make sure. So if I oversell, which I tend to do, especially when I do that, all colors are available. So order away at $299. Mm-mm-mm. You have streep and it's a bit longer. Okay. Yes, this is Cool Chai. Cool Chai Blonde. Ladies, I promise you, measure your face from hairline to chin. It can be a huge difference in where a wig hits you. Okay. Yes, Susan, this is Houston. Look for the one in live, Tammy. Hi, Susan. Nobody asked for her, but I showed her. There you go. Okay, we're going to keep going. Oh, I did the back, but you must have missed it. Here it is. Okay. Hello, beach girl. Sue, you need to go to Crowning Glory Wigs, all one word, crowning with a K. People think I'm saying crowning like crown and glory. It's Crowning Glory Wigs, period, COM. And then type in the search bar Houston and she'll come up. Make sure you go to the one that says live show. That's where she's on sale. Okay. All right, here comes Streep. That was another request. Let me get that marked off. We are going through them, ladies. All right, so here is Streep. I'm just grabbing the color that's on top, ladies. You know, because if I had to show all the colors, we're going to be here for, you know, till tomorrow. Heat-friendly synthetic, Shannon. Heat-friendly synthetic. Again, this is another Icon collection. So she's hand-tied, and that's why she's priced the way she is, lady. Ooh. All right, here's Streep. Okay, let's get her. Oh, this is pretty. Why do I forget about these? These are the icons are the newest. The entertainment icons are the latest and greatest, ladies. She's a good one. There is another good one. Linda, this is your mixed berry. Patty, what did you miss? I put a whole bunch of stuff on sale, so you missed it. Okay, hold on. Yeah, I show her. Oh, I put her on draft. Here, let me activate her. Sorry. I think because I put her at such a great price. There's no profit in those. Nope. Crowning with a K, Lynn. Crowning with a K. Makes a big difference. And everybody tells me it comes up faster and you don't have to search if you put it in as all one word. Okay, let me go back and make sure Barry wasn't under there too. Hold on. Oh, I know why I did that, because I had all the I didn't have the numbers. Correct. It's all right. If you don't mind, I will go in and just know it may have to be ordered. So if you don't get there we go. I got it. Sorry, ladies. I put them in because it said, I put like there were thousands available and I wasn't sure. I'm supposed to do it according to my pile right here. But you know me, I break all the rules, even my own rules most of the time. Like, I'm not marking anything down anymore. These are low enough. And here I go, marking it down. Marking it down for you. Okay, ladies, this one is on special. It came today. Los Angeles. And I think I have all the colors too. I think. Hold on. Let's pull it up. I have 30 of them. Marked it down to $199. The colors I don't have. Okay, I don't have all the colors. Sorry. No crushed almond, no dark brown, no milkshake. All other colors available. No crushed, no dark, no milk. Sorry. Let me show you what she looks like. Though, I have her here. I grabbed one off the top out there, so I'm going to show it to you in Raw Sugar Blonde. This is another shorty. And you have to give her just a, she's sort of kind of like a Houston, not as curly maybe. This would be a good first time wig. Yeah, I'll see what I can find. I'm trying to think what I have. All right, let me put this one on. So here is Los Angeles. This is in the color Raw Sugar Blonde, which is my favorite color when I want to go warm blonde. And here she is. Let's see. Let me grab some of those and push them to the back so they're not being so much of a face flopper. There you go. Look, isn't she adorable? Oh, and there's a handful of hair. That is not unusual, ladies. Don't freak out the first time you run your hand through your wig. If you grab some and it comes out, it's perfectly normal. Good starter piece. Absolutely. Super light density. She's sassy. Here's the back. So she's short. So there you go. Here's another short one. And I marked her down, which is even better. Let's see. That was Los Angeles. Where is she? There she is. Off my list. Okay. You got Holly, and she doesn't look right on you. Tell me what you think is wrong. You may not be used to seeing yourself with hair like that. That could be it. Oh, no. Normally you can. Okay. So, oh, where'd she go? Hold on. Tara, did you try to spritz the inside of the cap with a little water and put her on a blockhead? That will loosen her up because they will fit up to a 23. Okay, let me go back that way. Yeah, I would do that. Yes, I've showed lots of bobs this evening. And I showed grays, and everything pretty much I've showed will come in some kind of gray. May not be the best, What is Terry? I just had on Los Angeles. Oh no. What's not working, Alice? Are they killed it? Killed it. Okay, 3 more in this pile. Oh my gosh, it's gonna take forever to clean up this room. Ah! It's gonna take forever. How do you measure your head for a wig? Grab yourself a tape measure of some sort. Oh my gosh. The hair on the floor is so disgusting. Let's get a little airflow. Kelly, you're the next longtime watcher, becoming a rising star. Grab your tape measure, tilt your head to the back, and it should be caught under there. You shouldn't be able to, it shouldn't be down here. You want it caught up right at that crease, okay? Let me get my fingers, make sure I'm on the inches side. Let's see. Today it's 21 and a quarter, so hey, let's try that again because I know it's not that. You would be surprised at how much a wig grip and cap can take up in your wig. Sometimes when something's really, really large on me, I will grab another wig grip and just throw it on. Tell Alice it's time to come help again. Oh my gosh, it's going to take forever, ladies. Oh, darn it. Yeah, I'll get up here. The problem was, as I didn't feel good last night, and I just, when I got off, I literally, we boxed up. He came up here. He's like, "What? Why are you off so early?" I'm like, "I don't feel good." And we boxed up really quick, and I just left the mess. 20 and a quarter. There we go. That's how you measure your head. Okay. Somebody wanted to see Kelly. So here comes Kelly in Sparkling Champagne. This is from the Icon collection as well. I wonder which Kelly is this after? Who is this after? Kelly who? Kelly who? Like Kelly Clarkston? Oh no, Rosemary. Yeah, it's not unusual to get a different measurement every time because you're trying to keep your hands where they need to be. You could be pulling it a little bit tighter each time. Who is Kelly Clarkson named after? Ah, I was right. Okay, thank you. Kelly Clarkston. She's so pretty. Everybody loves her. There are just were these on special? I have 10 left, down to $2.99. Yeah. This was before. Is this why was she so expensive? Because she's so long and she's so super popular. That's probably why. Kelly Ripa. I didn't think Kelly Ripa. Someone said Kelly Clarkston. I'm a huge Kelly Ripa fan. We're in Kelly, Kelly, Cambridge. You want to see the back of Cambridge again? Okay, you'll have to hold on. All right, so here she is. It's named after R. Kelly over on this page. Here is the back. Yeah, I mean I know Kelly Clarkson has hair like this, so yeah. This was the style not too long ago that you couldn't find her. It's like she's and somebody bought them all up and then jacked the prices up, and I thought that was so wrong on so many levels because I had customers going, "Why is she this much?" And I said, "I don't know." And I tried to get more, and there were none. All right, there we go. That was Miss Kelly. Miss Kelly. I have showed short, curly blondes all night long. You have just hopped on at the wrong time. I'm sorry. And we are starting to run out of time. Okay, what's this one down here? Okay, so this is oy vey. Oy vey. That's all I can say. All right, somebody wanted to see Granada. I've got 25 minutes. I do. I don't know, ladies. I have been so tired, but we haven't had sun in Oklahoma in several days. I think that's what it is. I need my sunshine. Okay, so here we got some curls. This is Granada. This is from the City Collection. She is at a great price point. I got her. She's being discontinued. That's why. I have 15 left, and it's down to $199. she's the center part. Ear tab to ear tab lace front, Velcro adjusters, all the things, all the things. She's got bangs. So, you know what that means. So this is Granada. Let's see. There. That'll work. She's cute. She's not heavy like a high density, but she's, again, see these big barrel curls give that impression that she's really thick, and she's not. All right, if I can get to it, I'm writing it down. Ooh, Grace Kelly. Tina, are you finished? No, I'm not finished yet. Alice, I am Italian. Oh, because I said oy vey? Is it because I said oy vey? All right, here's the back. Super cute. Y'all have to go look me up on my personal page because I have an Italian last name. No, we got about 25 more minutes. Italian eyes. Okay. Oh no. Yeah, she's got a large forehead. Yeah. Oh, Patty. What was the short one I had on that was two-tone gray? Wow. I don't know. I've tried on, do you know how many wigs I've tried on tonight? So many. Spencer. Spencer? I am Italian. All right, that was Granada. But we're going to keep going because I got more. Oh, you want to see Spencer again? Okay, let me get through these that we haven't seen, and then I'll grab it again. Does Granada come in a gray? Let me see. Not that I have here. Let me see if I can get her in a gray, and I'll put her in. No. No more. They won't restock until November. Oh, good. Well, you get them, Alice. Go for it. They're probably making fun of me again. I'm pretty used to it by now. I just ignore it. I'm just ignoring it. Would I have a Selena Gomez wig? June, can you help me understand what that would be? I mean, I know who she is, so it must be, maybe what is her current hairstyle? Is that what you're looking for? All right, ladies. This is Hepburn, and this one is a good one too. So let me get her, and she is on special. She is on sale for $227.99. Okay, this is Hepburn. She's got bangs. We got more bangs, ladies. More bangs. Bangs are great. I always wore bangs my whole life. But in the wig wearing, I guess it's because they're usually way too long on me. So I'm just going to give her a good old swoop. Okay. It was long, curly, dark. Now it's short. Okay. Camilla says triple chocolate Milano would be Selena Gomez's hair. Yeah. Okay. I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. Hold on. She ends up being 216, ladies. 216. Yeah. I have a short, I don't have a short forehead. I just have a short face. And so everything would need to be trimmed. And I honestly don't like trimming. Okay. Well, Leslie, go grab it because I have, how many do I have left? I have 24. Colors I don't have: brown sugar, caramel toffee, Havana brown, or milkshake, or truffle cream. Sorry. 20 minutes. Look at, they're got me on the countdown. Okay. Okay, that was the last one there. So what have I not gotten to? Oh, I just did Kelly. Oh, I thought I grabbed an Oxford. Oh, I must not. Did I forget her somewhere? I don't think I grabbed her. Okay. Uh-oh, Bailey Chan. Hepburn is in the color French Roast Brown. Okay, I know. I don't know that I'm going to have enough time, but hold on. Okay. I was going through my list of what I haven't said. Okay. Okay, somebody wants to see Spencer one more time in the gray. So you're going to have to hold on. Where'd she go? Where is she? Where is she? Where is she? Ah, here she is. Bailey Chen, you're going to have to speak in English. I can't help you. I can't help you. And I don't think anybody can help you. Unless... Oh, Carol, go get it. Megan, I just had on Hepburn. Spencer is Lady Di. She sure is. What? Alice, what did they ask? Oh, on Granada? Yeah, hold on. I can check. Hold on. Let me get Spencer on my head. Look, you can even kind of make her flip out. She is so cute. So cute. I needed to. Oh, well, Bailey, you were typing all this stuff in I don't know what that is, Chinese or whatever, and I wouldn't know that you didn't need help. I was just seeing that. Do I have Beachway, Mavic, or Brooklyn? Probably. Probably. Okay, so here she is. And I do have more than one of these, I think, left. Mandarin or Korean. Thank you, Cheryl. Back, please. Hope it looks okay. There's your back. She is adorable. She is adorable. It's one of my faves. Yes. Granada should be correct in the computer. Yes. On the live. Well, Bailey, you got my attention by typing in whatever. Okay, somebody needs to know about Granada. Hold on. Okay. Granada, I have 15 of them. I have crushed almond blonde, milkshake blonde, mocha maple, raw sugar, and macadamia. This is Spencer. Oh my gosh. See, it's starting to get crazy. It's starting to get crazy. All right. Let me... I think I'm going to only grab this because I think I have it right here. I don't. I thought I did. What did I do with her? Let's see. What do we got over here? Oh, Stacy. This goes to Stacy. Oh, I. $1.99. Probably Sheen. Probably. Okay. I'm going to show this just because I have it right here. And this is a new color. And this we're going to end because I'm tired. And I have trashed this room. It is going to take me, and I have to clean it because tomorrow's Wednesday. No, Becky, I'm not. I'm going to pull it and I'll do it tomorrow night. And I will do it. I'm gonna get on later in the evening, like 7:30, quarter to 8, something like that. Some box by my mirror. Which one? This one on top? I'm gonna touch to it. You better. The box by the mirror. That's the only box. This one. Are you? I know. I'm sorry, Becky. Back mirror on top. Oh, back mirror. There's no boxes over there. I don't know what they're talking about. So this is the new color. This is the new Tressolore Blonde. Okay, let's just look at this really quick, and then we're going to get off of here because I'm going to have to clean this mess up, and then I'm going to have to get your orders out, honestly. Okay. There are no boxes by the back mirror. I'm not sure. Okay, y'all, do you see the amounts of boxes in here? No, I do not have human hair. I can get human. The tall mirror, I see it. There are no boxes by there. That's a box light. Yep. The chair and that's not a box. It's my black sweater. Okay, ladies, I'm going to put this one on. The one that's turned sideways. This one. This one. Is this one we're talking about? This one. Okay, what makes you think there's something special in that box? It could be one we already looked at it. Ladies, this is Flawless Waves. This actually was my very first wig right here. Not in this color, because this is the new color. This is Moon Dust, ladies. This is Flawless Waves. She's adorable. I still like her. I think they've cut down the permatease in her. She doesn't feel nearly as fluffy as mine did. She is a hard front, so you have to wear her with bangs. And honestly, everyone thought I just had gotten my hair colored. But I love this Moon Dust color. So I'll be getting some more styles in this beautiful color to share with all of you. We did put a little heat on her and curl that bang a little bit. She's got a little bit of box hair, but there you go. Okay. Tammy, actually, I think they fit a little bit bigger than Beltress. No, they did not. So they filled somebody's other orders before mine, so mine are on back order. So y'all ladies are just gonna have to wait. Sorry, I don't rank with them. I do love that color though. I'm trying to think my Texas Terry. Yeah, she does look a lot like Joss, doesn't she? I don't know, Terry. She ordered one. She didn't get hers either. Okay. All right. I'm going to get in that box that everybody felt like they need to see. So hold on. She's a budget friendly one, ladies. I didn't tell you, did I? Flawless Waves. Where is she? Here she is. She's 99. And that is the color Moon Dust. I think I have it listed. I sure do. All right, let me grab that box that everybody just needed to see. So hold on. Y'all crack me up. Okay. So someone's asking me about wigs for women of color. I'm in the process of putting them on the order site. It's a brand called Kim Kimball by Raquel. It's the same. It's hair you wear. It's the same manufacturer. Yeah, it is. It is the Oxford. Um, so keep watching. Just type in Kim Kimball. You'll see some of the styles there. I have to manually put those in. So I am in the process of getting them in. Thursday and Friday, is chemo day for my daughter, which means it's a lot of sitting around waiting. And so that's when I do a lot of that kind of stuff. So I will be working on that. So, all right, here comes Oxford, ladies. Let me pull her up. Well, at least I found Oxford. I thought I had pulled it. So I have 7 of them. What colors do I have them in? I have them in Coolest Ash Brown, Dark Brown HL, Mocha Maple, Oyster Gray, Raw Sugar, Sienna Spice R, and Triple Chocolate. Here she is. She is from the City Collection, so open wefted cap, a left lace part, velvet ear tabs, velvet extended nape, Velcro adjusters. Let's see. Looks like she's got some bangs ish. She's kind of swooped right out of the way. All right. I did not take the zigzag part out. Thank you, Sue. Okay, guys. So here she is. Here is Oxford. And like I said, this is the color Coolest Ash Brown R. Let me turn around and let you see the back. Super light density. Again, most City Collection wigs are, very light density. She is a beauty. She is the beauty. Okay. All right. Which is good because my iPad's about ready to die. So I'm going to take it off of my phone and put it on my iPad now. But Shelly, there are tons. I suggest you go and scour the order site, website, Krowning Glory Wigs. Okay. Um, type in live show and they'll all be there. All the ones that I've showed this show, Halima top sweat. Shelly, no, I'm actually getting off. I've been on for 4 hours, so it's time for me to take a break. Oxford is 219. 219. I will be back tomorrow. I'm going to start later. We're talking between like 7:30 and like 7:45. So if you just hopping on, just know hop on tomorrow. Make sure you like and follow me. Look at my crooked finger. Gotta love arthritis. Make sure you like and follow me. You should get notified when I go live that way. But again, it will be somewhere between the time of 7:30, 7:45-ish. Just depends on how late church goes. Okay, guys. As always, I appreciate all of you. Love that you support me in my small business. Do I have topper wigs? I can get them. That's all I can tell you. I can get them. I don't carry them. I have one here. Thank you. And I will be back on tomorrow, but then no show Thursday, and I'll be back on Sunday. All right, guys, have a great rest of your evening. Stay safe, and I'll see you tomorrow.